Today, we're becoming the fastest animal in Roblox Animal Race Clicker. Along the way, we managed to unlock the strongest pets in the entire game, and of course, spent just a few Robux on some of the most overpowered upgrades. We've been turned from a duck to a chicken. And the worst part of all of this is I have just 11 strength to my name. But don't worry, gamers, that's not going to be the case for long, because with every hop, skip, and jump we take as a chicken, we an extra strength. We've already doubled our strength to 25. In order to no longer be this level 1 chicken, we need to defeat other animals in the race. And just to see, dude, to get first place, I need 400,000 strength. And apparently people have infinite wins and infinite strength. Okay, I can't promise I'm gonna break the game and get infinite wins and strength, but I'll try. At this rate, dude, it would take us probably weeks to get 400,000 strength. So I know I need to open an egg. But what if I, let's just play right now. Let's get 100 strength, a nice even round number. Oh, wait, we've upgraded to 2 strength per click. All right, not that bad. There's 100 strength. We're in the triple digits now. And we're competing against, what is that? A rooster, a bunny. Okay, the bunny should be cooking everyone. And wait, who's that? Wait, who just came from behind and starts cooking me? Okay, the angry rooster. We're actually scooting beside him. I wouldn't say we're running past him. We are basically just walking past that rooster. But everyone else is so far out ahead of me. There's no chance we catch him. At least this race, though. No chance right now. Wait, who's this guy? We're passing someone else. We can't stop passing people. Caitlin, get him out of here. That's right. Eat my dust, you chicken. Oh my gosh. Are we even going to finish the race? 3, 2, 1. No, we didn't even cross the finish line. Oh my gosh. All the way. Do I even get anything? What? I beat him, though. I beat the rooster. Oh, the game literally just scammed me. That is so not cool. But the game was still lucky enough to give me enough wins to open up just a basic egg, a cat, which is actually not the worst thing. All right. We have one more egg coming our way. We got the derpiest and goopiest dog and cat I've ever seen. But dang, those are some crazy multipliers. 12 strength per click. Oh my gosh. The rooster, we could finally complete the race now. And I just saw over here, we need 15,000 wins to go to the next world. How many worlds are there? I don't see a way for us to check and teleport, but I do see, was that a free 1,000 wins for doing nothing? And what are we gonna get in here from a free wheel spin? Oh my gosh, another 2,000 wins. That is 2 of these mystic eggs and then almost one of the best eggs in this world. Okay, bro, why are all these animals standing, man? They turned all these animals into people. They're just standing around. But that is, oh, these are not very good. 3x multiplier. How about the hatchling egg? This is just 1,500 wins. Oh, we get another common pet. That's not very good, probably. Wait, it's worse. Wait, how is the penguin worse than the cow? I am getting scammed left, right, and center. What is going on? And I can see over here how many clicks we need to upgrade to our next one. So we're getting 3 per click right now. We need 3,000 strength to get 4 per click and 350,000 strength to max out our clicks in this world. But I got a feeling with 1,500, we should be able to zoom by these, at least by someone in this race. Maybe the bouncy rabbit, because again, everyone who we managed to beat in these races, we also unlock them. So we should be able to unlock the angry rooster, and we're catching the rabbit. Not very fast, but we're inching beside him. It's gonna be a photo finish at this point. Maybe not. 4th place. Now I just need to actually finish the race and not get stuck behind when the time runs out. Oh no, it's gonna be close again. It's gonna be so close again. 10 seconds. We gotta do it. Buddy, water your way to the finish. Yes, we have finished our first race and we've come in at a respectable 4th place. It's not the top of leaderboards. We have to assume we had 250 wins. Took us 56 seconds. Oh my gosh, but we do unlock 2 new animals. So the rooster, we're not going to be using them for long because they've got just a 10% multiplier, as the rabbit is a little bit better with a 20% strength multiplier. So now we're getting 33 strength per click. And we can go back over there. Oh, wait, we can get trails. Yeah, I knew we could spend our wins on something else. So 14% wins in the bag. There's also rebirths, which, ooh, this is tempting. This is tempting. this would give us only a 7% boost, but I'd rather get this out of the way now. Only 2 rebirths, maybe actually kind of dumb, but we are getting 38 strength per click. So we'll be back to 1,000 in no time. And to beat the final 3 animals in this world, we're going to need 13,000, 125,000, and then yeah, 400,000 strength. So we either need to keep getting a ton more animals rebirthing or get better pets. And I feel like getting better pets will be the move. Ooh, speaking of better pets, we literally just got a free... Okay, Azure Bunny, that is not my best bet, but he's a little bit better. I think this egg is for some reason better than the more expensive one. Honestly, these cows are fine because we can craft them into a big cow. Let's see, where's that guy? I mean, he doesn't look that big. I guess, you know, maybe he put on a few extra pounds. But oh my gosh, it doubles the multiplier. It's a 6x multiplier. Let me do that again. Just like that. We are broke on wins, but... No, wait, we got it. I didn't want a pig. I wanted a cow. Because no, now I can't craft it. But a pig, 3.3. I mean, not the end of the world, but also not what I was looking for. Now, we just wanted to be sure that we were going to obliterate the other animals in this next race because we can't afford to take any more L's. Okay, okay, how? Stampy Cat already getting cooked? Okay, wait, I realized we're only in 3rd place. We're now a bronze medalist. We're moving on up in the world. And I hope we're going to get a metric ton of wins for this one. 3rd place on the podium, 750 wins. Not too shabby at all. Wait, why did I just get 2,000 wins for that? I have no clue, but I do not care. That is music to my ears because that means I can just open infinite of these eggs. Yo, maybe we could make a big pig. That'd be pretty sweet. 2 big cows. And after opening a few eggs, we managed to get 3 rare eagles. So that's a big bald eagle, big old bald head back there. A big pig. And then if we had one more cow, we could make a huge one. But I think for now, we're doing just fine. I should probably go out there and keep on racing versus keep on training right now. Oh, because I totally forgot. We unlocked the cat. I didn't equip it. I'll just focus on opening more pet eggs. But that was a pretty quick one. Yeah, we could turn on auto race and just collect up a bunch of wins because that's 750 wins. We're actually getting like 2,000 for some reason. So let's turn off auto train, turn on auto race, and get to work. We definitely went a little overkill on the wins, but honestly, that's good because we need some new best pets. We can jump all the way up to the final egg in this world, the woodland egg. And bro, if this thing isn't juicing me with some crazy pets, okay, the monkey, I'm not hating on him, but I don't think he's gonna be crazy. He's 3.6x. Yikes, dude. Yikes. Do I just sit here and open these or what? We still haven't managed to find the bull or the shark. I think it's time we call in some reinforcements from some game passes. Basic luck and epic luck. Wait, there's extreme luck? Here, let me test out these first 2. Maybe these are good enough and I don't need to go all the way and go crazy, or maybe not. Also, okay, never mind. We're good to go. First one is the... What? Dude, a cow, a literal normal cow is better than this. These pets, nothing makes any sense anymore in this game at all. I could not be more confused from what just happened. While I have these wins though, I am going to let's get the fire and ice trail. That gives me 50% more strength. So we actually have 103,000 strength. I think I'm also gonna rebirth just a little bit. I don't want to burn too many wins. Yeah, we'll get 2 more rebirths and take 28,000 wins to basically, all I want to do is just combine all these pets as many times as possible. We could only have 25 pets in our inventory. So let's up that a little bit, and then we're just going to keep crafting all as much as possible. Can I do that again? Oh, nice. Another 25. So yeah, we can hold 75 pets at once. That feels good. So now we can just auto this. And then is there a last game pass to open eggs quicker? Okay, I know we've gone crazy, but we're still in World 1. We haven't even gotten 2nd place yet. I need to pull out everything I can here. Okay, also, that's like the same speed. Instead, let's try opening 6 at a time. Okay, yep. Even without instant hatch, we're flying. We're getting a few bulls. Ah, there we go. We're going crazy. Let's craft them all. Let's see. 9x, a huge cow. We've reached max size. Well, that's not good. A big bull and a big eagle. Well, we didn't even need to go through all of our wins to craft the best possible pets in this world. So now it's just a matter of fact of, oh yeah, buddy, getting some extra strength. 400 per click. And because of our trails and our animals, we actually have like 100% boost. So we need like 200,000 strength. And then I think should be able to beat the cheeky fox and then escape on to the next world. And if my eyes don't deceive me, there is 500,000 strength. So let's go see if we're finally faster Then the cheeky fox. Oh my gosh, I don't even need to click, bro. I don't even need to click. How fast was that, bro? How fast was that? 5 seconds? No one else even got a chance to finish. That's also, the fox and the dog. So we instantly become stronger, 600,000 strength. And with those wins, we can move on to the desert, which has a flamingo. What is this for? Oh, it's is it a pet or what's going on? Yeah, no, we definitely don't get to race as it because the ostrich is the final boss with 200 million strength. We need 15 million wins out, 1,000 times more wins, but we do unlock the golden machine. Let's see, if we were to race right now, we'd probably get cooked by the pig. So let me see, do we have enough? No, we don't have enough wins to open any of these. So maybe we do we need to train? Oh yeah, I guess we have a little bit more strength per click now, but I kind of want to go back to the other world and just get a bunch of wins because we could turn around and use those in this world to open something like the Mirage or the Christmas egg. So yeah, I think I'm actually going to do that. And there is a free event egg, and these worst case 9x multiplier, best case 100x. I doubt we're actually gonna get that. Yeah, let's go farm up some wins. Oh, wait, and before we do that, here, let's stop this race. There is a game pass that, yeah, usually is super OP, that being double wins. I think, wait, what is the VIP? VIP clicks? We'll worry about that later. Because if we're already going to grind up these wins, why not get double them, which means double the pets and double the strength? So yeah, we can obliterate literally everyone in like 3 seconds flat. So with the double wins, we turn those 2,500 wins into something more like 20,000 wins, which is what I like to see. As much as I want to keep racing and farming these free wins, bro, we got to get back to training. We got to get back to unlocking more animals. And that should be made much easier now that we have 300,000 wins to spend on these eggs. So I just kind of want to test the waters a little bit. No pun intended, because we're opening the ocean egg. There is a pufferfish, which is, oh my gosh, the one pet is 14x. I will open one of these, but I already know the answer. And the answer is no. We're not going to open a bunch of these eggs. Unless this is generational, this jellyfish, it is 23x. So no. It would be much better if I just open 6x of these and craft up whatever I can get my hands on. A legendary beach dog. Does that actually... Hey, the multiplier of that is actually good for once. Good to know. So we'll burn through all of the wins we had. We could rebirth and we could get a new trail, but I think these would help out much more because the animals here have like 170 million strength. I don't know how they got their hands on all that strength. And see, like even just a basic regular fish, because it's huge, it's our best pet. 37x. Do we have any more? Nope, we're all out, but that is okay. Because if we're getting 6,000 per click now. And I know I've been going a little crazy on the game passes, but I did see one other one that might be the craziest of them all. 10 pet equips. 10 is outrageous. We have 3. Now we have 10. I'm doing like everything in my power to get strength if you can't tell. And okay, now we're 3 times stronger. We have 1.5 million strength, which is good, but also gamers, like we're still getting kind of cooked out here. I guess that's because there are so many different clicks we can unlock, and we need, what is the, yeah, the raw strength 1.5 million. There is 85 per click, which is more like 57,000. And I think once we have enough strength to beat the medium sleepy sheep, we'll go and give him a run for his money. But I also need to see, no, I don't think it would make sense for us to craft together any golden pets right now, just because we don't have enough wins to really do that. But let's see, a bubblegum pegasus, that is 8.4x, not very good. Wait, what about that free pet? Oh, we have 2 of these eggs. I didn't realize we had 2. We're gonna get, oh, legend. Oh my gosh, we just pulled a 4% mega legendary alien. Okay, usually those never work. Usually these event eggs never give anything good. Did we just get another one? Okay, no, we got the opposite. We got the other end of the spectrum, the worst pet. Hey man, I can't be complaining because we're at 18 million total strength, about 10% of the strength we need to beat the final ostrich in this world. So it looks like our max speed is actually like 40 million. So once we get to clicking, okay, hello, any moment. There we go. Now we're talking. And again, just like before, we're gonna barely squeak by with a win here. Just 12 seconds left if we wouldn't have finished at all. But 4th place means 2 new animals unlocked. 75,000 wins. Wait, how many wins is that, bro? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's 500,000. That's so many. Because we still need to merge and craft together a bunch of these pets. I'm sure soon we'll open some of the other pets, but it's just so expensive. It's like 35,000 per egg. Given that we now have 13 pet equips, we really need to make sure that all of these slots are filled with OP pets. Let's see. This sheep is a 1.8x multiplier. Looks like every pet we're getting just a small 1% boost at a time. Wait, why is this pig looking like that? What's up with his back? What's on his back? So we'll keep cracking these open until we're out of wins again. Ooh, no. It probably wouldn't make sense to rebirth in this world. Maybe in the next world, once we unlock it, we'll rebirth, because it's a little too late now. We have too much progress to beat in the final ostrich. I can't chance that right now. I can't take a gamble with it. Okay, our index is starting to look way better now. Our worst pet is a 20x multiplier. We're getting 200,000 strength per click. We're almost halfway there, halfway to being the ostrich. Oh wait, something I haven't done in a while is upgrade our trails, and this will take us from a 50% to a 100% boost. So I think we'll chill out on opening eggs for just a little bit, because that bumps us up to 80 million total strength through one final craft equip best. That is 209,000 strength per click. And am I looking at that right? 185 million strength. I was just spinning some wheels looking at the clicks. I think it is. We don't even have all the clicks unlocked, and we can already beat the ostrich, or that's what they say I can do. So let's actually put it to the test. Maybe all we need is one win as well, because of all of our wins boost, we might just wait a second. I've been bamboozled. I've been scammed. They said I only needed 170 million strength. They lied. Dude, we have our speed maxed out, and we just got cooked by both first and second place. I can't believe it. They bamboozled me. We've got beat by a mile. Yeah, look at that. I mean, we're getting a ton of wins from this, and we are a cow, so we instantly get more strength. What about a nice trail? I think I am gonna do that here. Let's do a few more of those races, because then they could turn around and open up a bunch of the mirage eggs, which, let me get an idea for this. Ooh, wait, the jellyfish is in this. Interesting. So what? An anglerfish. How good is that? I don't know, because I've just accidentally opened a Christmas egg, and I don't know how I've managed to do that. The anglerfish is only 25x. So if we equip best the seal, oh, the seal is 30x. Now that's interesting, but not great news, because that means we're going to need so many more clicks and so many more pets to get out of here. I think there is also just a 2x strength. I don't know how I haven't got this one at this point. We basically have like every game pass that they offer. Wait, double rebirths? That's so OP. Again, I said I'm gonna wait until the next world to rebirth, which I'm standing by my word. But yeah, now every time we click, we're just getting 2 at once. Wait, our strength is jumping up like 5 million per second now. What's going on? This is way too fast. What if we go racing now? We've just easily doubled our strength. Our top speed is nearly 1 billion. No way. Still we're getting cooked. Oh, wait, we can beat the lazy llama. We're catching up. Oh my gosh, bro. Photo finish. He still beats us. No way. How much speed do I need? Okay, well, we can get almost... Oh, wait, there's actually not that many more trails in the game. The neon is one of the best trails. That's an extra 100 million speed. Oh, get back here, lazy llama. Get back here, buddy. That's right. That's my second place. That's my silver medal. And that's my 500,000 wins. And we got the llama too. That's huge. So I'm going to dump a few million wins into these mirage eggs just to see if we can get a little bit of a boost on our team. I really doubt it, but we can also train while we're opening these eggs. So that's pretty helpful as well. Oh my gosh, never mind. The huge jellyfish are 69x and the octopus are the same. No, that's so clutch. I'm sorry for hating on this egg. Sorry for hating on you guys. There we go. I like what I'm seeing here. We're now getting 1.2 million per click. When's our next click upgrade coming in? All the way at 400 million clicks, which honestly isn't too far away. And let me just double check. Recommended strength. Yeah, 172 million. They lied, bro. Straight to my face. I can't believe it. We should have a top speed of almost 3 billion. So let me see. Okay, well, good thing I tested it, because I was about to go AFK some strength. Nope, don't need it. That is a first place gold medal, top of the podium, and 1 million wins in our back pocket. So that's a 2.2x mythical ostrich unlock. And we need to do that one more time to unlock the snowy world. There we go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Now we can go see how many more worlds are there. There's obviously at least 3. And then there is the rainforest. There's 4. Oh my gosh, wait, that's 60,000 per click. That's 200 million per click. What kind of speed is that, bro? I mean, I'm probably gonna need it as well, because these guys... Yeah, wait, oh, 240, wait. That's crazy. Can I beat them right now? Did the game mess up? Did the game just give me accidentally way too much strength? We're gonna go race them, because It said we only need it. That's gotta be wrong. We can't be the fastest already. We are. Well, that was nice of them. I think they felt bad because last world they scammed me out of my first place, and then they just gave it to me within 2 seconds of being in this world, and we unlocked all 5 animals in one go. So that's a billion wins. That's the wait, I need 137. What do you mean I've got okay, whatever. It's not gonna take long to get these wins because I guess we just destroyed the polar. Sorry guys. I mean, listen, I got nothing against polar bears and whatnot, but I'm only hanging out with them for a few seconds before we're on to the rainforest. That was crazy. Ooh, now that also means we should, oh my gosh, 17 million per click. What is happening? What are all these multipliers? I haven't even upgraded my pets in ages. How much strength do we need? Okay, 2 QA. That seems more like it. Now I haven't got a new trail in a while. Wait, oh my gosh, I'm so close to doing it. We need 10 trillion to fight them. Oh, that means like I'm cooked. But how good are these pet eggs? They're probably insane. We need 5 billion wins. You know what? Let's do what we've done before. Head back to the previous world. We can just instantly beat those worlds. And then there's another one, bro. How many worlds are there? How many animals are there? And then to really make these races fast, we can also cut out an extra few seconds at the beginning of them, thanks to another game pass. There's literally a game pass for each and everything in this game because there is, what is it? The skip the countdown timer. Yep, of course, we're getting that, just 99 Robux. And then we have the double wins, the skip the countdown, but we don't have any double wins potions. So 15 minutes of that. This should be insane, bro. Oh, that started so fast. We have 50 trillion speed. How fast are we completing these races? 4 seconds. Okay, there's no way it's 4 seconds. That'd be way too slow. That was, oh my gosh, 5 billion wins. Yeah, we're gonna let it do its thing for the next little bit, so that way we can go back to the other world and get a whole new pet team, because man, we need it. I'm happy to report that our plan worked to a T. We've hit 323 billion wins, which is, okay, not enough to open the best egg, but we can at least get an idea what kind of multipliers these pets have. Because we skipped a whole world in terms of pets. Oh, 370x. Wait, what about this one? I mean, okay, so if I could open 5 of these, let me just see what like the worst pet in here is, because there's a chance opening this might make sense. No, I think it'll make the most sense to do what we've done before and just spam open as many of these pets as we can. Oh my gosh, because bro, look at it. It's beautiful. Oh my gosh, a mythical. How good is that mythical? Only 430x. What the? I mean, either way, this is wait, an omega 1%. That's got to be crazy. 450? These multipliers don't make sense. We're already up to 2 trillion per click. My gosh. Okay, we are out of, oh, pet storage. Not even that here. Let me craft all real quick. That should clear some up. And was that a good move or... Ooh, I mean, we have 1,000 multiplier huge pets, but then we have like a bunch of slots that aren't being filled up with anyone. So I think we'll just open a few more of these and equip whatever we get for the best. Oh, and then I got a rebirth. I totally forgot about that. Okay, so let's equip best. That makes our clicks worth 5.7 trillion each, and we can spam them. Okay, now it says we need 2 QA strength. We have that, but we need more. Luckily, these rebirths are so cheap. 5 million, 50 million, 700 million, billion. No problem, bro. Because we, with our double game pass, now have 1,000% strength boost. Bro, we're getting... Holy crap. 46 trillion per click. That's insane. Okay, I gotta see now. Does this world tell the truth? Are we chilling? Oh, we're chilling. I don't even need to click. I could sit back, relax, and get a free win. Honestly, though, all these guys are so slow. What the heck? Is that going to be... Dude, I think we just unlocked every single animal in one race again. 100 billion. Dude, that's going to be more like a trillion wins. 3.4x as well. That's a huge boost from the polar bear. And it seems like we have just enough to go to the sea. Bro, how is there more? How, honestly, genuinely, how is there more? I thought we would have done it by now. 21 QA per click. Oh, we have the max click unlock. That seems good, right? Yeah, I mean, we're already at 2 QI, 3 QI strength. We haven't opened a single one of these eggs. There's only 2 eggs, the pirate or the oyster egg. Okay, wait, we have the slime, but maybe this is a better slime? I gotta see, though. Are we fast enough? Again, I think maybe that one world was just a glitch. Because, yeah, bro, now we're beating every world instantly. What is going on? How many wins is this, dude? Oh, my gosh. 5 QA. 6 times shark? Holy. We need 20 QA and we have it. But before we leave, I just want to crack open some of these eggs because I know they're going to be crazy. Not crazy is an understatement. Insane nuclear. They look, wait, actually, they're not even that crazy. I might have gassed these up a little bit. I think they could be way better. But hey, man, I'm not one to complain. No way. Because that's 31 QA per click. We have 27 QI total strength. There's more. I mean, at this point, I'm not even like that stressed because we should have, oh, we don't have the final click unlocked and we will need 800 QI total strength. Now we have the best animal, almost like I would say, you know what, we can rebirth. Oh, well, there's max rebirth. That didn't really do us a whole lot of good. So max rebirth, I'm not even sure what boost percentage that is. Each of these eggs, oh, 1 QA. We can open a handful of them. We definitely need some like crazy pets. I feel like they were crazy a world ago and now they're just kind of like meh. Like, yeah, bro, a thousand's good. You know, a thousand's great. But I need way more than just 1,000. Like I need like thousands of multiplier. That would really do something. At this point, I've kind of lost track of how many worlds there are, how many we've unlocked. Our total multiplier gets up to 40 QA per click. We have 300 QI strength, and it says we only need 800 QI to beat the T-Rex. So I'm just kind of curious. I mean, we've been crushing it so far. Oh my gosh, wait, why is he so fast? It says we're in second place. Oh, what the heck? What was that? I guess maybe we were. When we were in third place, then we clutched up a second place. 120 QA. We're not even that far behind. And oh, most importantly, we get more pets, bringing us up to 600 QI total strength. But we should be able to crack open. Oh, it's only 2 QA. I thought that was 20 QA. We can crack open like nearly an infinite amount of these pets, bro. The cycle never ends. At some point, this has to end. We have to stop unlocking new worlds, but I don't know when that is. These pets, same thing, just like, you know, a little better. So I should be able to get an inventory full of 2,000 multiplier pets and with 14 pet equips. It's a 28,000 multiplier inventory. Pretty solid if you ask me. All right, we got a full team of nothing but some of the best pets in the game. We are getting, wait, 1.7 million per click. What the heck? Do I gotta equip this again? Okay, yeah, 1 quintillion per click. We have 5 SX strength. So, Mr. T-Rex, listen, buddy, you might have ruled the Ice Age long. Wait, what? Dinosaurs weren't even in the Ice Age. Okay, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. But that is an easy peasy, lemon squeezy win against the T-Rex. That is an absurd amount of wins, and it is not enough for us to go to the next world. So we gotta do that maybe 1, 2 more times. I just want to see how many worlds are there? How many animals can I physically unlock? Because this is getting kind of crazy. Is that enough wins? Yes. And wait, do we just go backwards? Or, there's more? What do we need? 8 SX? You know what, Mr. Kangaroo? That won't take me but a minute to get. And there's 1 egg. That is hilarious. Just 1 single egg in this entire place. Okay, the kangaroo just absolutely beasted me. I lied. I just beasted everyone. I thought he got out to an early lead. Nope. We just destroyed everybody. 65 QI. Holy dude, 22x? How strong is this? We have 14 SX strength. Okay, we just need a few more of these wins, and then we will be rich enough to unlock maybe another world. I don't know. I'm truly baffled. I didn't know we'd be grinding all day to unlock these animals. It just never ends. It never ends. Okay, 76 QI. Are we going to heaven? This has got. How is there more, bro? I mean, at this point, I'm just kind of impressed that there is more. Shout out to the developers, man. They got an infinite world development glitch going on or something. I mean, there is all the strength. I haven't even opened eggs in ages. We can't afford an egg now, but if like after 1 race, dude, these aren't even races, man. These are just 3-second snippets of me cooking everybody. We are now the Galaxy Serpent, and I really just want to open one of these eggs and see what we got going on over here. The Angel Puppy, Angel Kitten. We got the Angel Kitten, which is not good. Literally a waste of my. Wow, that is crazy. It is so bad. How is it that bad? Again, best trail, right? Wait, we didn't even have the best trail on. I thought I bought it. Bro, I am a real buffoon. I mean, it's not like we needed it anyways. We just need to get some more wins. I think I'm getting less wins now. I might be an idiot or something. Okay, we're getting like barely more wins than last time. Oh, just one more race. Bada bang, bada boom. And then are we, dude, this is insane how many worlds there are. And let's see. Wait, I need more wins. What do you mean I need more wins? This is 20 QI. All right, bro. Let me go get another double wins game pass. I'm done grinding in here. I'm just kind of guessing that this is enough wins, and it is. There's more. Oh my gosh. I'm also kind of interested to see how good are these pets. Wait, Ice Pony? Is that? No, I don't. Is it a pet? It's gotta be a pet. I'm more interested. I've seen these all over the different worlds, and I don't know how good, bad they are. Wait, what is it? A unicorn? I'm so confused. I just bought something, and I don't know where it is or what it is. That is very unfortunate. But that's okay, because we're just demolishing this world as well. Feels good. A 70x multiplier bear. Oh yeah, you betcha. There's no way there's more. I'm shocked. Seriously. I have to imagine that this just kind of goes on forever. I don't even know what world I'm in anymore. There's no teleport pass, which means based off the animals, we're probably in world like 8 or 9, but there could be 80 or 90. I don't know. So I'm going to take the dub here. We might actually lose this race, but nope, we win it. We've been winning every race. I just haven't lost a race in so long, and the pets aren't getting better. My strength, I guess, is going up, but yeah, man, we're going to end it off here as this orca whale, because I have a feeling if we didn't, we'd be trapped here for eternity. Today, we're starting over as a noob on this tiny wooden raft in Roblox kayak race, but we won't stay a noob for long because we managed to get our hands on the most overpowered pet in the entire game, and I think the developers messed up because this pet is just way too good. Gamers, we've lost all of our aura. We've been downgraded to this simple little wooden raft that honestly, I'm gonna be kind of surprised if it could actually race. Okay, we're going. I'm not sure how we're floating. This is impressive in itself, but we're about to get one win, which is great and all, but to even rebirth once, we need 650 wins, and if we want to unlock the next world, we need 10 rebirths, hundreds of thousands of wins, and so that's not gonna cut it. So today we're starting over as a noob, but of course with the strongest and best pet in the game, the mega toxic hydra, 223.33 million strength multiplier. It costs 12,000 robux, but I've got to do everything in my power to get my ore back, to get our best boat. And okay, that was quick. Oh my gosh. That pet actually looks wicked. It's funny, we didn't even train here. Let's train without him. Let's unequip it, because I just want to see. We've got no power. We need to train our speed using this little water treadmill. Okay, 3 power. Not too shabby. And okay, we're literally getting out-ored right now. This is crazy. Okay, we're chucking on the pet. We're going crazy. We're equipping best. And now, that's right, buddy. Look who's got more power. Me. We can head to this treadmill getting 100 million power per second. Or because of all of our power, we can almost skip. Oh my gosh. We can already skip to the final treadmill. Okay, so each treadmill gets you more and more power. So the more power you get, the more power you can earn by training. And that was giving us +2 power. And this treadmill is giving us +100 power. Or with our pet, 2.42 billion per second. That's a little good, right? I think that's fast enough to get like more than one win. Let's see. Okay, yeah, just a little fast. My pet, we're going so fast, my pet's all the way back there. You can hardly see him. We can unlock our first partner. I think we can beat this race. We've only got a minute left on the clock. I know we're basically dead last at the moment, but we're passing all of our foes. We could unlock some trails. We already have 1,000 wins, so we could rebirth as well. Oh no, we're gamers. We're going for it all. We're going for the win. We're trying to complete this entire race in one go. Wait, look at our acceleration. We've got 19 billion total speed, but I'm only going 300 million miles an hour. Okay, that's only 300 million. I know that's a little insane. I'm just saying. It should be like 19 billion. I think it's because our acceleration is so slow, but thankfully, these trainers, which we can purchase with wins, you can use them to get an acceleration boost. So where are we? 5 seconds left. Oh, we actually got so close. 30,000 wins is insane. But we're going to use those wins to, like I said, get some better things. What the heck is a summer event? Is it this thing, the season pass? Are they all the way at the end? Wait, I don't even see them. What's this? Did I miss it? I mean, is it still summer? I don't know. Oh, wait, boat dance. The limited free aura farmers. Oh, shoot. Wait, I claimed him. Wait, is he a trainer? What is he doing? He's just on my boat. Wait, do I have a permanent aura farmer on my boat now for the rest of the game? I mean, it's kind of cool, but also, buddy, you're gonna get in the way. I mean, he is kind of tough, I can't lie, especially with our mega pet. So let's get back to buying. Let's get the pixel discovery. Plus 90% wins, plus 300% acceleration, 18% luck. We don't really need luck because we've got the aura farmer. He gives us all the luck we need. We definitely need some trails though. Wait, aura farmer, is this? Ah, I can unequip him. Oh wait, he gives us an acceleration boost. Okay, never mind. He's going back on. The trail shop, yeah, we definitely need something because this gives us an acceleration boost. We're getting pretty low on our wins, and then we can actually get some trainers. These guys, oh my gosh, wait. 50 wins for the cheapest one, then it's 8,000 for the next cheapest one. So we've got a full party right here. You can see we've got the other trainers helping us paddle. Okay, what's our acceleration now with our trail? All of our trainers, our new boat. Is it better? Oh my gosh, dude, we're still so slow. Why am I accelerating so slow? Look at it. I'm like a little bit faster, but bro, if I even want to complete one of these races, how am I gonna manage to do that? I mean, these are only a 15-60% acceleration boost, but there is a 2x acceleration game pass, and considering we already spent like, what was it, 12,000 Robux, I don't think an extra 200 will hurt too much, because I gotta start zooming, man. I got all this speed and I can't use it. Also, let me go ahead and rebirth some. We can afford to do that. So let's rebirth once, twice, 3, 4, 5 times, 6 times. Okay, sweet. We got a 60% boost. We do need 10 to go to the next world. We're getting 4 billion power. So it's not the power is not the problem. It's the fact I can't go fast enough. But okay, we got a full minute and 45 seconds. There's no way we fail. Oh yeah. That 2x acceleration game pass is crushing it. But even then, I feel like I'd be going faster, okay? We could still definitely be going faster. And would you look at that, gamers? Easy dub in the books. After completing a few races, I think we've got enough rebirths to... Oh, no, wait. What? Why is that so expensive? Why is that so crazy? Oh, I thought we had that on lock, dude. Okay, we've got 500,000 wins. Our current boat, 320% acceleration. This is 600% acceleration. The Crimson Viper. That sounds gnarly. It is. Dude, it's so long. Okay, it's nice and aerodynamic, which will give us a maximum acceleration. Okay, that's not that big of an acceleration boost. Whoa, that's a huge jump from 100% to 350%. Okay, now we're talking. Is there any sort of like upgrades? Anything else that we could do? These are the trainers. That's the aura event. There is some pets, but of course, we don't need pets. We just need speed. Let's go give this a whirl. We can also, we got 2 spins. Bang, bang. Got some more wins. Our acceleration is, again, it's good. Not great. I mean, that is crazy. The last thing I thought that would happen is I'm suffering from success. I can't even speed up fast enough to use all my dang speed. But okay, we just need 1.2 million wins. And that will get us enough to unlock the next world and to keep on moving. Also, let's see. There's a teleport game pass. It's not free, which is kind of crazy. But I just want to use this to see how many worlds we've got to unlock today. We got the spawn, the snow world, the desert, the city, what? There's no way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 worlds. Oh, buddy, we better get moving. Even with this pet, we're going to be here all day. All right, just in case they had some tricks up their sleeve, I wanted to get some extra wins in the bank. Nope, that's it. All right, we got 10 rebirths, and we're able to skedaddle our way. Okay, this is like the longest boat ever, man. But we're moving on to the snow world. I had to spend 500,000 wins. I'm already broke as is, dude. Okay, we are definitely getting the 2x wins game pass. Well, we might as well just go all out. If we're already 13,000 Robux deep, what's an extra few hundred? You know what I'm saying? Wait, isn't there? Wait, there must be a double wins potion, right? Hopefully there are. Where are the potions? Ah, yes, it is 19 Robux for one. Let me get my hands on a few real quick. All right, we've locked in 1 hour of 2x wins. Let's go put it to use. Do we get more wins in this world? Oh, oh my gosh. Okay, our speed is the same, but how many wins do we get when we complete the final checkpoint? Because that is, here, let's see, at 1,000 wins, we get 133,000 wins. So we've got 133 times wins boost going on right now. So completing this should give us 13 million? That can't be right. That's so many. We're not going to complete it this time, but if this gives us 6 million, we're probably gonna get 13 million. Wait, that was only 1.54 million. What? Okay, we can already use these wins either for more rebirths. We need to get 20 rebirths to go to the desert. Oh my gosh. Or we can get a new boat. And gamers, I'm getting kind of tired of this weird long boat. This gives us more wins, more acceleration. That's all we're looking for. We can slide another trainer as well. And this guy will give us 100% wins boost, more acceleration. We've got 3 fellow paddlers helping us out. Or Farming Man, well, he's still doing his job, farming some more at the front of the boat. And we're definitely... Okay, what's the point of training? Wait, actually, now that I have access to the new training areas over here, I should probably see, like, I know my acceleration's slow, but if I get a ton more strength, even though if it's slow acceleration, I'll have a better, like, base speed. If you're picking up what I'm putting down, it's kind of hard to explain, but just like that, oh my gosh, in 2 seconds, we unlocked the final treadmill. I don't even need the VIP pass. Okay, wait, does the VIP pass give me wins? Okay, I'm only getting this because we get a wins boost, and I need wins. If there's any chance I ever make it to the final world, wins is a must, bro. But this is literally overkill. This is too strong. I didn't think having a pet that was too strong was possible, but they did it. It makes everything too easy, like childishly easy. Okay, let's see our wins boost now. Okay, the 1,000 mark gives us oh my gosh, we just doubled our wins boost again. Let me do one full lap. Okay, oh my gosh, I was right. Look, now we're going 300 billion miles per hour. So even though our acceleration is kind of slow, because we have more total speed, we're still going faster. So one full lap will give us 7.38 million wins. That's pretty solid when you take into account we only need 1.5 million wins to rebirth. So I think we're gonna stack up a ton of wins. Oh no, we should definitely also get, let's get 2 new trainers, because these guys will replace our old ones, and we can also get some trails as well. Probably trails first, because that was a huge wins boost before. Yeah, 350% all the way up to, we can go to 450% and more acceleration. So that's great. The line, is it literally just a line? I don't even see the trail. Okay, man, they lied to me. What about boat as well? What's the next boat? We can get the Nessie. Oh my gosh, wait, we're almost at like the final boat. How? The Serpent Sailor, 230% wins. We can have 3 racers. Oh no, I'm just shy of it, but it gets us more acceleration. Okay, we're gonna race for a little bit, farm up some more wins, farm up some more upgrades, and then in a moment, do we have any? We can get an acceleration boost. That's perfect. Oh wait, it's just buying mounts. Oh wait, I can buy these for cheap because I have a bunch of extra wins. And then is that going to be another achievement? Oh my gosh, we just got 100% acceleration boost for free thanks to this little achievement. Is there anything else that would give us wins? Open eggs, 300 eggs. I mean, I could, but that would just take so long. I don't want to sit around for days opening eggs. Just farm some wins instead. And hey, we were not able to reach top speed just yet, but we're a little over halfway there. 2 trillion speed out of our 3.4 trillion total speed. And we can now unlock a new partner. I don't think I'm going to spend 90 million wins on a single partner. Ooh, we just squeaked out another win. That's beautiful. Okay, so now we can go collect some upgrades. 80 million? No. That's so many wins. Let's instead get a boat. Oh my gosh, wait, should we get? That is massive. Okay, we're gonna get the Cobra Wraith boat, which has a space for 4 trainers. And then as far as trainers go, we can get Floto Pigo as well. And then unequipped Gudong. I'm probably butchering all these names. And so now we've got 4 trainers. We're still missing some. I mean, these guys are mad expensive. 1 billion. King Shark. Okay, is that Tralalero? Is that just... This is... dude, 50 trillion wins. And oh my gosh. Watch out, bro. Watch out. Ore Farmer, you got to be careful out there. But if you fall off, you're kind of cooked. But is that all? Oh, we can rebirth. Should we... let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rebirths. We do need 20 to move on, but I'm sure that's going to be a lot of wins. But I'm going to auto train for a little bit. Oh my gosh, I forgot about the VIP training area. Okay, so without this pet, we are getting just 6,000 power. With this pet, I'm 138 billion. That's it's a little slight upgrade. Also, that's crazy. A 300 Robux starter pack gives you a 2,000 multiplier pet. That wouldn't even help at all. Okay, 10 trillion strength has got to be enough to snag some wins. That's all we're interested in doing now. We just need wins to rebirth to unlock the 3rd world. And then we've got 3 more to go. But hey, progress is progress. I'm not complaining. All right, we've done 4 laps this one race. We could keep on going forever and ever. But with 500 million wins, I have to hope this is enough to get us to 20 rebirths. What? Oh my god, I knew it. I knew some scam was going to happen. We can do it. We got to 20 rebirths, but then all of a sudden, bang! Just why did that get so expensive? I mean, luckily, we could still afford to go to the next world, but when we go to the next world, the desert world, do we get any better wins boost? Like, I don't know. I mean, obviously, we can keep upgrading our stuff. Like, if I keep buying better boats and all that, we'll get more wins. But yeah, we're going a little bit faster, but I still think if we complete the same race, we're getting the same end goal. I could be wrong. I could be totally wrong. Wait, does I have a reward playtime? Sweet. Okay, so let me auto race really quick. I just need to know if we do 1 2-minute race, are we getting a lot of wins, no wins, or less wins? So that's 11 million. That'll probably be like 15 million, 20 million. That's pretty good. And coming in with a full lap. Where is it? 50 million. So each lap is almost 100 million wins. Okay, that's definitely more than what we were just getting for sure. But I don't know, man. 800 million wins for a single rebirth. Could I skip it? Oh, it's 129 Robux. Oh, that's so much. But for boats, yeah, I mean, there's still a few boats we can snag as upgrades. I'll probably save 2 billion wins for the Elefara, the Elefante. Then there's a Scorpion. There's a Demon Goat. That's a little crazy. And then trainers. Yeah, these get really expensive. Like, so quick. Whoa, interesting. I also just realized for 65 Robux, we can buy 3 billion wins. That's kind of insane. Because 3 billion is enough to catapult me to the Elefara. If we got 20 billion, we could get the Scorpion, but that was my goal. I mean, I just need wins, and we're a man on a mission, okay? Robux, there's no question about them. They're being spent and at a ridiculous pace, but if that's what it takes to reach the final world, which, speaking of which, is anyone in the final world? I want to go take a look at the leaderboards. This can usually give us a good idea of where people are in the game. Top 50 wins. If you have 500 trillion, you're there. So people have definitely made it to the next world, the desert or the city, but I don't know if they've made it past that. That's what I'm curious. What about power? SPX. Oh my gosh, we're getting cooked. Oh my gosh, 59 people have maxed it out. 59 rebirths. I think they've made it to the final world. Oh my gosh, how do I do that? I mean, we've got an extra billion wins, which we're definitely going to pick up rips, and then, ooh, Ziggy's expensive. Dang. What about trails? We haven't got a trail in a little bit. This is a double wins and double acceleration boost. Okay, I literally like never do this, and it's funny because if I just purchase this pack 10 times, I'd actually be saving Robux and getting more wins. So we're just gonna buy multiple large packs. Buying wins almost never ever makes sense in these games. Wait, before I go buy wins, what about just looking at the Robux trails? Oh my gosh. Wait. You're telling me this thing is 50 billion. Like, we could get up there for 30 trillion wins. So I don't even know when I'm gonna get my hand on trillions of wins. Or we can get 10,000% wins boost. Talk about wins boost. What the hell? What is that? I mean, again, we've already got the best pet, and we haven't even trained in like 20 minutes. We haven't needed to train. It's all about the wins right now. Do we equip this? Let me equip this. Let's go racing now. What do we get for completing a race? Oh my goodness. We just got how many? What, 27 million for the 5,000 checkpoints? That means we're about to get like 100 something million? 181 million. Wait, we were just getting like 50 million for the final one. 400 million. That's a 10x wins boost. Oh my. Okay, so we are so back. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep getting some boosts, because now that is crazy. I think we can get like kind of close without spending Robux. I want to see. But most importantly, we're gonna equip this trainer, unequip these two, because we got 2 new trainers coming. And actually, we're unequipping these as well. We just bought those. So Chubbs and Skid and Ziggy, welcome to the squad. We might be getting some more trainers here soon, but let's rebirth once. Oh man, that's gonna get expensive, isn't it? Wait, whenever we rebirth, do we not? Oh, it just takes our wins. We keep our power. I'm literally just now connecting the dots. Every time we rebirth, we don't actually lose any strength. That's why I wasn't training that much. Okay, let's camp out here a little bit. I think there's a 2x training potion. So a 2x power for 15 minutes. We could probably get to 1 quadrillion strength pretty easily. So let's see if we could do that, which we're gonna need to farm up. Dude, what is this? Billions, maybe trillions of wins? Oh my gosh. And 15 minutes of training later, we blew past 1 quadrillion, blew past 2 and 3, because we're at nearly 5 quadrillion strength, which I'm hoping allows us to just farm wins like never before in our speed. Dang, bro. Okay, we are cruising. We are actually cruising. Even with our speed, I mean, bro, we're going 1 quadrillion miles an hour. Our acceleration's also crazy as well. Oh my gosh, wait. I can't even see how many wins we're getting for a full race. Oh yeah, it's 4. Is it still 400 million? Oh, 435 million. That's insanity. But given we need 3 billion to just do rebirth number 22, I think we're gonna be here a little while. All right, I'm just curious, how much of a jump is there? Because I guess if we rebirth, nothing happens, right? Yeah, we can still keep going. That is 6 billion. Then it's 12 billion. Oh, shoot. Is it more expensive? Okay. What if we need you to feel Robux? Oh, that's so expensive. I feel like it might be better to get another, like, hour or 2 of 2 times win points. It's crazy that, like, I know this video was like, oh, using the pet, but I don't even need to use a pet because the pet doesn't give me any dang wins. And I don't know. I mean, let me double check. Is there, like, any enchantments? Or like any way to, I could go to the previous snow world. Maybe there's something in here. Maybe I'm missing something, but I don't think so. There's a rainbow machine that gives us strength. We don't need strength. Oh, brother. 30 rebirths is, that's gonna be a pain in the butt, isn't it? Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, let's use, we got time on our hands. We got time. We can use it to our advantage. We're gonna get a bunch of wins potions. We're gonna throw them all on. We're gonna turn on auto rebirth, I think. Let's do that. There is no auto rebirth. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Okay, well, I guess it doesn't matter anyways. I was going to auto rebirth, but since we don't, it doesn't affect our strength anyways, we could just keep on grinding. So let's do an hour and a half of this and see where that gets us. A smooth hour later of doing nothing but sitting in my kayak and racing, we've managed to get 155 billion wins, but I have a feeling that's gonna be just shy of enough to get us to the next world. We can use 20, 25, 30, 40. Ooh, wait, that's actually crazy. Okay, I'm so impatient. I've been at this for way too long. I just want to get to 30 rebirths, and then, ooh, it's only 120 billion. So that's good to know. So we've now unlocked the city. We can stop racing. We can head to, can we go to the city? Okay, we gotta stop racing. We can now head to the city, which unlocks us a better VIP power trim. Oh my gosh, 27 trillion power. That's without a double, oh my gosh, double power potion. So you're telling me we're getting 50 trillion every second from racing. Oh my god, or from training. That is just nuts. Now with 30 billion, that's a new boat. And that's a pretty decent jump as well in boats. Oh my gosh, the jump from 20 billion to 100 billion is next level. But I'm buying spending 20 billion on this, because we're now a scorpion. And we've got an extra slot for a trainer. We'll go pick up, ooh, do we want Bubs or Zip? Let's do Zip. Let's not use all of our wins in one place. So now we've got 5 trainers, we've got 5 helpers rowing the dang boat. But my question is, in one race, how many wins can we get? Because we now need 40 rebirths to go to the next world, and a minimum of 100 billion wins. Oh no, wait, only 38. Ooh, interesting. So it slowed down a little bit. It's also, they didn't jump up a crazy amount for that last rebirth, which is pretty promising. And for trails, oh, that is big. 2 billion wins is kind of nothing at this point. So we've got a new boat, new trainer, new trail, new everything. Let's see. Okay, that's for 50,000. That was, wait, 90 million wins. What? That's less. Wait, 200, whoa, wait, 200 million. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold up. We're in the city, right? We're in the new area. There's no way one lap was just that. We've got the, wait, did I take something off? Oh, shoot. I forgot. We had the crazy OP trail. I did take something off. Oh my gosh. I forgot I bought the 6,000% acceleration boost thing. All right, that one's on me. That one's on me. All right, good thing I noticed, or else we're going to be sat here wasting all time. So, okay, previous world was like 450 million for the final race. Or for a full lap, I should say. And that's already 200 million. That's 400 million. So is it just doubled? Basically 800 million? 900 million. So yeah, basically double the amount of wins we were getting in the previous world, which is good. Each lap is a little more than 1 billion wins. But man, is it still, I don't know. I mean, people have got, a trade. What are we trading? I can't trade anything. Trade was canceled. Yeah, that's honestly valid. I had nothing to trade apparently because I'm using the two pets I own. One is the Mega Toxic Hydra. They know I've got it. But as far as boats go, I mean, it's literally like the Scorpion, the Demon Goat I could get, and that's it. Oh my gosh. So how many laps can we do in a race? We've maxed out our speed for like the first time ever. Interesting. We're no longer just hard stuck at the bottom speed. That's 7 laps. So yeah, let's hang back a little bit because these trainers, I mean, these guys, I mean, wow, the expensive ones might move the needle a little bit, but what was that boat again? 6 to 1200% wins boost. The acceleration boost is also wicked. Some of these final trainers are indeed pretty crazy. Actually, even better than the Robux trainers. That's so interesting. If I'm able to get one of these last two, but man, 18 trillion wins, how the heck am I gonna do that? Now, 250 billion wins could get us a lot. I'm talking maybe 2 rebirths, definitely this ship, a whole lot of new trainers, but I think what I'm gonna do is upgrade our ship first, as this will give us another 600% wins boost and more acceleration. We don't really need acceleration right now. That's not necessarily the problem, although this ship is starting to look absolutely insane because 50 trillion is probably never happening. So this is our last boat, I believe. We can get some more acceleration boosts and anything else. Nope, that's about it. Trainers as well, I think we'll go ahead and round up these 2 right here. So can we equip these? We can. That's a nice big wins boost. And I should have saved a few wins so I could see how much the next rebirth is going to cost. But hey, we should hopefully be able to get 1 billion wins for the very final lap. Maybe, just maybe. There's 444 million and 1 billion. So yeah, that was a nice like 10% wins boost. Nothing crazy, but hey, at this point in the game, everything helps. And whoa, we've got a lot of free goodies. Interesting. A Lord Monster. Is that boy? He's okay. I mean, this is all free. Golden Potions Pro. A Pro wins pack. Holy crap, that was 70 billion wins. Let's go. Oh, wait. How many wins is it? Oh my gosh. I can just buy 3 trillion wins. I could buy 336 billion wins. What? I didn't know that. Okay, we're definitely gonna rebirth 180 billion. Yo. Oh my gosh. Okay, what if we just buy 1 trillion wins? Again, it's cheaper to buy these large win packs than to buy the like actually really large win pack. But man, I kind of forgot about this. We unlocked a new world, and the new world lets us get all these crazy multipliers. So that's rebirth 32, 33, 34. 360 billion. So I'm basically spending 65 Robux for this next rebirth. But how many do we need? We need 38. Oh my gosh. 35. Ooh, that's not too shabby. About to be 36 on the way here soon. And I know I feel just as bad as you guys probably think I do. Buying wins for rebirth. How cheap is that? Well, okay, first off, it's not cheap. I've spent way more Robux than I ever should have. If there's a Robux leaderboard, I'm number 1, okay? We're at least first on something. That is 37 rebirths, and we just need 1 more for this next world. Now, there's no way, like, past this, maybe I get a ton of wins in the next world, but dude, the next world's probably gonna have to be the last one. I don't know. We're gonna try, but like, oh my gosh, 38. And then I'm not even sure how many wins we needed. We needed 100 billion. Oh, that's easy, bro. We got it. We got it. The lava land's unlocked. We need 45 rebirths and 5 trillion wins. Okay, first thing I'm doing, head into the store. It's 3 trillion wins. Okay, well, I can at least get a few rebirths for the cheap, for the low. There's 1, 2, 3. Well, wait, what was it? 45? Dude, okay, listen, we'll do a race. Let me at least do a lap, okay, in this new world and see. We're still probably crazy fast. Oh my gosh, yeah, like, speed means nothing at this point. Speed is not the name of the game. I don't know what the name of the game is, but it's not speed because this is as fast as I've been able to make myself go. This should be close to 2 billion wins. Yeah, literally 2 billion on the nose. So at this rate, I'd have to complete this race 700 times to rebirth once. Or I can dig deep into my back pocket, pull out 65 pennies, aka 65 Robux, and buy the 3 trillions wins, which I'm also noticing that 6 trillion, like, it's the same. Just buy this 3 times. It's much cheaper than this. You get 3 times as many. I don't know. They didn't price it right. I'm taking advantage of it. 43 rebirths. Oh my gosh. Wait, the final world. We can do it. Okay, 6 trillion wins. We can rebirth number 45. We could rebirth again, but we're done rebirthing because that's enough to unlock the final world. And should I do? Okay, we've got 2 hours of win boost. I feel like I need to actually earn something. Also, let me go auto train really quickly because we haven't auto trained in a minute. 80 trillion power. That also doesn't even seem that crazy. Yeah, the power is definitely slowly increasing. Nothing like drastic or ridiculous, but still good. Let's get some free wins. Nice. I mean, 50 wins really help move the needle. Also, with our 3 trillion, 50 trillion is crazy. Maybe if we make it to the last world and I could buy some more wins, this is an option. But like, oh my gosh, 50 trillion. This is also a massive jump. Look at the acceleration. Look at all the boosts. That's crazy. And then these guys as well, 18 trillion. Wait, why is this person's better, but they're cheaper? Okay, man, this game's not making much sense anymore. But I just wanted to get some more strength because we're going to go race again. And this time, I'm going to do it. I'm going to grind out. I mean, it'll take 600 laps. Like, okay, I don't want to promise this. I'm going to let this run for like an hour. And we're going to see how long this takes because I want to see. We need 5 trillion wins to unlock the final which I didn't think it was gonna be possible, and if it wasn't for Robux, you know, it wouldn't be possible. So shout out Robux and also Mr. Aura Guy. Mr. Aura Guy has been helping us secure the win, secure the bag. So we're gonna keep doing just that, farming some wins, making some progress. I'm gonna see you guys in just a second. I'm proud to report that we didn't have to spend Robux to get the final wins required to unlock the last world. 5 trillion. We got the last trillion just from racing. But that took like an hour. It literally took an hour of racing to get 1 trillion wins. So I think you guys can see why I had to, you know, kind of dig deep and buy some. But we've unlocked the final world, the enchanted forest. 5 trillion wins. There is nothing else beyond this. And now we can see. We're just teleporting here. We're just seeing how many wins for 1 full race. Probably 2 billion if I had to throw out a guess. No, 4 billion. Probably should be, yeah, right in the 4 billion range if we're just doubling every time. 4.1 billion it is. And there's nothing else. Updates every week. All right. There's no more worlds after this, but I'm really curious to see, does the shop update? The shop did update. So from 3 to 12 trillion wins for the same number of Robux. That means for 50 trillion we can snag the boat, right? We can get this boat. I mean, 280 trillion would be so expensive. I mean, we're talking like many thousands of Robux. At that point, I should just spend Robux and buy the final ship. But at least now we can spend a few more Robux and get the ship. All right, there we go. Final pack has been purchased. We can buy the 50 trillion Atlantis relic. This thing, whoa, that looks so wicked. Okay, that's that's actually crazy. A boy is farming so much ore at the front. Okay, so we've got, yeah, some new best bets. That's really gonna help us out. Anything else? Because what else? There's just trails, right? Oh, trails and trainers. We have 10 trillion wins, which is good enough for 2 more of these fellas. Unequip these bozos, because we're talking 1,000% wins boost, 1,000% acceleration boost. We can't get a better trail. We've already peaked on that. So I want to see one final race. How many wins do we get for the 5,000? Ooh, this is about to be crazy. This is about to be what? We're just getting 4 billion. Are we talking like 5, 6 billion, 5 billion? 5 billion wins for completing 1 race. Also, if we train, let's see, we're like 1 QA. Okay, that is crazy because we don't have any strength potions on. But is there a point? I mean, top 50 power is, oh, SX? No, I don't even know how are those guys doing? Is there a top 50 Robux? Top 50, okay, no, if there was a Robux one, we definitely would have won. Oh, it's because these guys are spending 1,000 hours compared to my measly 4 hours in the game. But I think that goes to show that, yes, this pet is ridiculously OP, the mega toxic Hydra, but also to get to the final worlds, you might have to keep digging for some Robux in your pocket. See if you got any left over to buy some wins. But hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It's been with Quacks. Thanks so much for watching today's video. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Deuces. What would happen if you got the fastest roller skates in all of Roblox? Well, I wanted to find out for myself. So I spent hours grinding in roller training to get billions of power and the best roller skates known to mankind in order to become the fastest player on Earth. All right, bro. Who put these green roller skates on my feet? Green? Really? Of all the colors? Wait, that guy's got golden. He's got... There's three... Huh? There's like 3 people. Okay, we'll figure out how to get a full team of skaters working for me. But we first need to start off by getting some energy, some power. Over here, we've got 110. Oh, we can jump. Holy, that's the weirdest jumping animation ever. We can hit a little jump off the side. Sorry, we're getting distracted. We gotta complete this tutorial. But it seems pretty straightforward. Get energy, race, and then okay, now it wants me to get 10 wins. What if I just I could wait 50 seconds. All right, we'll grind out 10 wins. And there it is. There should be 10 wins in the bag, right? Yes. There we go. 10 wins. Now we need to hatch an egg. Oh, bro, something 5,000 wins. Oh my gosh. Okay, there's a bunch of farm animals in here. Give me something good. We get the kitty. Okay, that's probably the worst pet, and it is the worst pet. Oh my gosh, a 1.1x multiplier. At that point, bro, just don't give me a pet. Just leave me empty-handed. I mean, I guess we are getting 2 energy now, which is crazy. I don't know how that tiny multiplier gives us that big of a boost. But now we are ready to grind in. What is... Oh, this is how they get it. So we can buy trainers that then give us boosts like wins, move speed, acceleration. That's crazy. Holy crap, I can get a 3,000% acceleration Joker. Okay, let's just worry about getting some dang energy right now. Ooh, more wins. Okay, this time, one more egg. Don't give me a load of garbage, man. No garbage. Okay, it's a little better. A little piggy is... Whoa, it's a big piggy. Never mind. 2x multiplier. That's what I'm talking about. We need 1,000 power to unlock the second trim. We're getting 4 strength, and I can sit back, relax, and do nothing. Now there are of course rebirths. Every good game has got some rebirths, and we need 400 strength to then get a 10% boost and 1 star. I don't know what those stars do. Do we need them? Here, wait, there's definitely multiple worlds. Okay, yeah, we need 11 billion power and 10 rebirths. I think there's 3 total worlds, the city, question mark, and question mark. So we want to find out what all these worlds are, unlock every single one, and of course get the best roller skate today. So let's see, with 300 strength, do we need to keep on training? Holy crap, that was a huge boost, man. Oh my gosh, what the heck? We're getting so much. Okay, 340 strength. I guess speed. This isn't strength. Maybe my legs are getting stronger. We're still, dude, we're going so slow. Okay, wait, it's because I wasn't moving forward. That would make sense. I mean, our speed it's getting up there, but we are just tiptoeing our way through this racetrack, man. It seems like if we play for just a few more minutes, we will get some free pets with a chance of one being super OP. But what is this? 70% off. Wait, what? That is insane. It's an 1100% acceleration websuit, which I don't know what the heck that is. A 90x multiplier pet. 90x, bro? The pets that I'm currently getting are terrible. That'd be so OP. Oh my gosh, you're telling me there's 5,000 Robux Cyber Nova roller skates? Okay, well, we'll grind as hard as we can and avoid all these temptations. Oh my gosh, but when we're getting garbage like this, bro, it makes it hard. It makes it tough out here. If our pets aren't going to give us any boost, then we need to start rebirthing. The next one's going to be only 1,000, and that'll be a nice 20% boost. Really not too terrible. I don't know why we need 11 billion power, though. That is so ridiculous. I don't know how I'm going to get that. But for these skates, our current skates give us a small wins, boost, acceleration, luck, and that's a huge up for just getting 50 wins. The brown skates, and there's red skates, navy skates, we got violet, purple skates, royal skates, with the most expensive wins one being the neon skates 6. I don't know why they're 6. I want to see if I can get these brown skates. Oh, I didn't even realize the trails. Wait, what's up with these bad boys? Oh, we need rebirths to even have the chance to buy these. Oh my gosh, 50 rebirths? Who's doing that? Not me, man. I'll tell you what, not me. Oh, this is where we can use some of our gems we're getting. It's on some more boost, man. We can get boosted the heck up. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. No way. We just got 50 free wins from just playing the game, which means we could either get our first trainer or... You guys know again, an extra pair of roller skates. Yes, sir. I mean, these look so much worse. I mean, these look terrible, but with 500 strength, let's get back to moving and grooving. Let's see, any difference? Okay, well, a difference is we just got launched into the stratosphere. I don't know how that just happened, but we are back. All right, we're getting some wins. Let's go. I mean, I know we don't have a lot of strength, but we definitely need to keep on cracking open some eggs. So let's just do a full race here. I mean, we're in third place. I don't know how the heck of all people I'm in third place, but hey, not gonna complain, man. Gonna take my bronze medal and snag these wins. Okay, we kinda just cooked 50,000 studs, 272 wins, but I gotta be honest, that was over 2 races. But the good thing is with these extra wins, we can afford our first ever, okay, princess. What? This is a, okay, I guess this is my boy Jet. Meet my my princess Jet, who's gonna skate with us. And what does he give us? Move speed and acceleration boost. I guess we move 50% faster, but it really doesn't feel like that at all. It feels like we're moving the same speed. What if I take this off? It's literally the same speed. That is hilarious. But okay, we've got some wins. We need to go crazy with these eggs. Honestly, Piggy, sure, dude, sure. Let's triple open his 379 Robux. Okay, I mean, sure, I'll cave at that, I guess. Wow. I just have all these wins, and I got, oh my god, there's no way I'm gonna spend 300 Robux just to get triple open, and it's literally, that's insane. Where's the bear? Where's the bear, bro? Or is it the doggy? What is this guy? The doggy. Not the bear. Sorry. I mean, we've got a full 4 piggies, which, I mean, it's an 8x multiplier. I'll take it. Oh my gosh. It's 16% chance. This is mathematically not possible. Okay, whatever, dude. Math is out the window in this game, because we got a million piggies and kitties, which, that just sounds kind of funny. We can craft one of these into a big, which becomes a 3x. What if we craft all of these into bigs, and then we can get a huge? It's a 2.2x. That's actually funny. Wait, you can have a Titan? Wait, do I even see these pets? Wait, it is huge. Holy crap, look at that bad boy. He's huge. Okay, I really want to start just getting a ton of power. All right, we got 1,000 strength, which means we can do 3 power at a time, 38 power. Jeez, the next one is 5,000 power. Okay, we can rebirth, which I will actually rebirth. Can we stay on this? Oh, let's go. The cheat code. As long as you're on a treadmill, you can rebirth and stay here. So let's get to 5,000 power, but in the process to get some rebirths. I think it's so funny. We need to get 10 rebirths and 11 billion power. If you're telling me I need 11 billion power to get 10 rebirths, that is wild. We got some free rewards, daily rewards up to 100 wins yet again. And okay, we need 200 to get Lena. We got 3 diamonds. Can you buy diamonds, or is like a double diamond? Holy, game passes. Okay, what do we got? VIP, double wins, super luck, ultra luck, double power, magic eggs. You know what? Given we need an insane amount of strength to move on, and we need so many rebirths to reach the final world, let's do it, gamers. Let's just commit to the bit. Get all these game passes to find out what's hiding in that third and final world. We can rebirth one more time. We're now getting 55 energy. Do we get the double train? Really? Wait, am I glitched? I feel like we were just, we definitely did not double. No? Maybe I should hop on, hop off. Oh, wait, no, it is. It's 2 energies are popping up. Oh, geez, and we're getting 100 energy per second. Now we're talking, and we need 5K for the next one. Dude, so many people are on that treadmill. Dang, bro, what is going on over there? Whoa, what is this? The magic egg is ready to claim. Okay, there's no way this thing is worse than the pets I have. The magic bear, is that the worst one? Don't tell me it's the worst one. Come on. If it's a 4.4x, I'll take it. We're up to 125 strength, actually 250 after our latest rebirth, which is crazy. Wait, this guy's training so much faster than me. How do I do that? Is there like a train speed one? I don't think so. Also, it's been a minute since we've actually gone and put our strength to the test. The race literally just started. Perfect timing. Wait, why are we going over here, bro? There we go. Let's get moving. Let's get grooving and see in 2 minutes. Got 142 wins. I want to see, can we make it to like the 1,000 win mark? 2,000 wins would be insane, bro. We gotta get some better pets, man. Our luck has been terrible so far. We're up over 1,000 wins so far, but oh my gosh, we're coming. Oh wait, can I time this perfectly? Can I get the double wins game pass before we cross the 1,000 win mark again? That'd be, please. Okay, we got it. There it is. Only 1,500. Dang it, I don't think it worked. That should have been way more. I mean, we've got 2,000 wins. That's so, oh my gosh, wait. That's definitely a second trainer. Wait, we can do something pretty interesting. Can we get 3 trainers? Is this locked? An extra partner equip. Well, this guy's a plus 100% wins boost. Yeah, we're definitely snagging Zane. We could also get Lena and then unequip Jet. So we've got two partners on, or I guess maybe apprentices, whatever they want to call them. And then with our leftover wins, dude, the bee egg, the bee-ism, blue bumblebee. Sure, dude, I don't care what kind of bee it is. Just tell me it's a good multiplier. Okay, we got 2 bumblebees. That Oh, finally, good luck. Yes, 8x, 5x, 4x. Oh, we're so back. What is it now? What is this now, dude? 500 energy per second. Let's go. What about skates? We have just enough left to also snag the red skates, which is more acceleration and more luck and more win. Just more everything. You'll love to see it. Some free goodies as well. Is that going to be a new best bet or not? It is. It's going to go on our team, the candy hybrid. Thank you. We're coming up on rebirth number 5. Halfway there. You gotta believe. All right. Wait, we only need 35,000 energy to get on that next one. Whoa. Okay, hold up. So let's hop on here. We're getting 1,000 energy per second rebirth, and we need 100,000. Bro, this is getting steep. Okay, things are honestly getting pretty easy around here. Call that rebirth number 6, and we need 400,000 power. Okay, we gotta get back to racing soon, bro. And all this energy, still getting no wins. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. 250,000 strength should be pretty good. At least good enough maybe for me to get 5,000 wins, which would be the best egg in this world. There's also the golden machine. Is there anything else we're missing? Oh, trails. How could I forget about trails? We could at least get like the worst one. Yeah, 100 wins. We've got a pretty wicked wins boost going on. Yeah, if we can just get a few more wins and a few more gems, bro. How do I get these gems? These diamonds, man. I'm too broke. Okay, I'm so curious. We're about to cross the 1,000 win checkpoint. We got 4,000 wins. We've got a 4x wins boost going on right now, which is going to be, ooh, do we get new skates? What do we get? We could open the best egg. We could open the best egg. Wait, 2,000 wins is going to be, how much is this, bro? 8,000 wins. Yo, okay, new skates it is. Oh, but that's a huge boost. The purple skates are actually crazy. Are they on our feet? They're already on our feet, bro. And we should get enough. Oh my gosh. 16,000 wins. Can we go more? No, we're definitely stopping right there, but that was still crazy. Holy crap, what just happened? Okay, trainers, we got 22,000 wins. Yeah, let's get Tasha, because then we can unequip Lena, which I don't care about moves, bro. we need wins. We need to be opening up some of these eggs, bro. Let me get 2. What? Oh, I can't just open like 2 at a time. Okay, a lucky bunny. That's not the worst one. Let me get lucky deer. Come on. Nope. That still should be really good. Yeah, 10x multiplier. That is so good. Because we're now getting 2,000 energy per second. Okay, I think the goal right now is easy. Oh, before I forget. Let's go snag some trails. We can only afford this one, but that is still a massive wins and acceleration boost. But I was gonna say, if we can get to 400,000 power, hop on this treadmill, we'll be getting 4,000 energy per second. So we'll rebirth. Ooh, let's wait till we get on that new treadmill, then we can rebirth. Right? Does that make sense? Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. And we'll grind away. Maybe get 1,000,000 strength. I don't even know. All right, we can hop on the new treadmill and then hit a rebirth. And then, hey, we can do it again in no time because we're getting like 4,000 strength a second. This is sweet. Wait, is there anything else? Oh my gosh, there's double power for 30 minutes. Wait, for 100 Robux. You're telling me I can get 2.5 hours of double power? Yes, please. So that's 8,000 power every second. Woo! Gamers, we've just done it. But the first of 2 requirements to get on out of here, that of course being 11 rebirths. So how am I supposed to get 11 billion power? But one way is just going to be grinding on this treadmill for a little bit. And then somehow it seems like we've already unlocked this. Oh, sick, dude. Wait, you don't even have to stay on this. Once you get 15 million power, whatever power is required, you just permanently unlock it. So we're now doing, what is this? Like 20 something thousand power per second. Let's go. And again, this is with just like some okay pets. Wait, if we get 1 million, no, how much did we have before? 1 million power? I think so. Let's go for like, let's go for 2 million, maybe 3 million power. If you look behind us, the race is starting. Go. We gotta make it. Yes, we were the first one to oh my God. We were the first one, but we're not the fastest. Oh my gosh. I think though, hopefully, are we gonna have a chance of actually completing this thing? I'd really love to get 30,000 wins. A revenge flame beat bat 9.9x. I just need better pets. If we can get better pets, then I think we're going to be chilling. But I think we've currently got a 6x wins boost going on. You know it's better than a 6x though, gamers. Let's make it a 12x boost. That should be, wait. Huh? I just completed 100 wins. Wait, I thought that was gonna be, that's 7x. Why did I only get an extra like 100%? That's not double. What? Okay, we're still, oh, a diamond. See, how did I get that? That's just so random. Bro, if I can get one more, we can get flexed. We can be dripping. We're fully up to speed and we're about 1/3 of the way done. We're going to get a ridiculous amount of wins, which is awesome. But I also hope we can make it at least to the 30,000 point. We might actually be able to do it. I'm not gonna lie. Is there anything that can give me some more speed? No speed. What are my next boots? 32,000, 130,000? Oh, that's a 700% acceleration boost. Golly. Okay, we've got 30 seconds left in order for us to get 30,000 wins to complete it, to beat the race in the first. We have 200,000 wins, which is going to be so many upgrades coming in just a second, but we need to do it, man. We need to do it. We need to put on the afterburners. Get going, bro. Oh my gosh, we're about to get lapped. No. Don't lap me. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. That guy just went flying by. We also got 5 diamonds for the first time, so we can get one of those eye pieces. 9 seconds, 8 seconds. Dude, we're going to be so good. No, wait, please. This is so close. This is so close. Oh my gosh. Where is it? No! I saw it, dude. I saw it back there. I didn't do it. I didn't complete it. Oh my gosh. Okay, first things first. Oh, well, that's funny. We just got enough to rebirth. We're not rebirthing. With 5 diamonds, we can afford this. Just the green class 1. But since it's taking ages, wait, for 99, oh my gosh, for 99 Robux, we can, okay, we could be SpongeBob, bubble burger suit, or we can get the aqua dive suit and it's 700% wins boost. What? I mean, we just bought that potion and oh my gosh. Well, yeah, screw these diamonds, man. We're chilling. Wait, this one costs 7,000 Robux. Okay, that's actually like a scam. Not doing that. Okay, big trails upgrade coming in for sure. Let's do 26,000 wins to get a nice little wins boost. And then for trainers, all we can get is the 50,000 win trainer, Jax. So later, Zane, it's your boy Jax. He's coming in to replace you. You just got one-upped. And then last thing, Skates. Yeah, let's do the 32,000. It's a small upgrade. It's not huge. That's because I want to spend the rest of my wins trying to get some better pets, bro. At least we can craft them into bigs. Maybe a lucky deer. Oh, let's go. Finally. Another one. Okay, now we're cooking. Now we are cooking. We are almost out of wins. Actually, 3 more eggs to go after this. Dude, so many deer. We are chilling. Equipping best. These are all 12x. Well, I'll do you even one better. Making all these bigs and then crafting into a huge is a 17x multiplier. We can craft a big lucky bunny. Oh my gosh. How nutty is this now? Dude, what? That's like almost 40,000 power every second. Oh, there we go. That's how we're gonna get enough strength to move on to beating this world. But we got another free egg. Free eggs are good eggs. And it's a bunch of crap. Dang it. All right, bro. I've been looking at the starter pack. I've been eyeing the starter pack for the last 2 hours, man. It's only 400 Robux. We're still in World 1, man. And I gotta do whatever it takes to get out of here, which means probably a lot of Robux, but hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. And this means we've got a 90x multiplier pet. 21,000. Oh my gosh, that is a double. We just went from 8 to 21,000. We are almost getting 100,000 power every single second. We are going to be cooking. We are going to be zooming. What? Oh my gosh, those are so expensive. And then what else we got? We got some sort of like rainbow potion. Yeah, chance of hatching rainbow pet. That's awesome because we have access to the gold machine, but not the rainbow machine. So if we get one of those, it'll be crazy. And wait, what's the leaderboard for the rebirth right now? 40 is the top. Wait, oh my gosh, 25 rebirth. It gives me like top 50 in the world. How? Same for wins. Wait, some of these skates cost billions. Literally, the number 1 wins in the world is like 1 trillion. So you're telling me all of these skates I can't even get? What? No. I was actually sitting here grinding my butt off just to find out I might not even get it. Wait, what about power? Oh my gosh, was this all a big lie? Dude, 60 billion power. If I make it to the second world, that'll literally make me one of the strongest players in the world. Like, known to mankind. Oh, okay, well, I have to do that, but at least we know World 3 probably is happening today because no one in the world is even unlocked yet. What? I mean, we could keep grinding rebirths, but I don't even, what's even worth it at this point? Definitely getting better skates, but do we just do the, oh my gosh, these skates that are 69 Robux are as good as my pumpkin skates, 1, which is crazy. 2, you're really, bro? Really? Oh wait, where was that Spider-Man suit? That was like 1,000% boost from somewhere. Is that, oh, it's this. So you tell me, okay, I literally just bought the Aqua Dive suit for no reason. For no good reason. That's awesome. Oh my gosh, everything, dude, this game, I mean, it's pretty unashamedly pay to win. Meaning if you spend just a few Robux, a few pennies on this game, like that is better than any trail I could actually get with my wins, which is a little insane to me, but sure, let's get the musical note trail. Let's just do it all. With our current boost and our wins, I'm not sure if we're gonna get to the end. Oh my god, our acceleration is nuts. Straight cooking, bro. Straight Oh, we've already maxed out. We're at 16 million speed. 16 million? How are we at 16 million? I don't even know. But, wait, was that 100 wins? Wait, oh my God, now it works. My wins boost is working. 1,000 wins is 26,000. We have a 26x wins boost going on. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I supposed to do with these wins now? I mean, I could open up a ton of these eggs because if not, I'm basically gonna be stuck spending a bajillion Robux on these pets. And honestly, bro, I'd rather get these skates, bro. These Cybernova skates are looking too good. I mean, they're also ridiculously expensive, but hey, that's okay. Wow, we did it, gamers. We did it. I can't believe it. 13 million power is enough for us to finish the race. And we've got 1.5 million wins. That is a huge upgrade for the skates. And also, bro, this is about to be so many eggs. Or should we? Nah, we don't need that. That's useless. Dude, because I want to get like some crazy pets. I'm down to get the super luck, the ultra 10x luck. No way, dude. No way is that happening. Does this update? No. So I don't even know how much luck I get, but let's just auto open these. And all right, sweet. Wait, can we? Oh yes. Let's turn off the deer because we have we could open 200 of these eggs. Maybe the bunnies. Maybe we can keep the bunnies and make some like crazy golden ones, but let's auto open for a little bit, grind out some eggs, and hopefully get some crazy old pets. All right, let's see. We haven't ran out of wins, but our inventory is... Wait, is that the... That's the 1%. We have 5 of these. Holy crap, the luck boost actually cooked. Yeah, let's make... Wait, can we craft all? We can't... Oh, no, we can lock pets. Let's just lock these. Sure, whatever we currently have. Wait, did that even... This isn't doing anything. It's not... Okay, I don't... Oh, whatever. Let's just craft all and see what happens. Let's do one more time. Oh, wait, no, it already crafts all them. So what is on our team? 22 and above. So the lucky bunnies, if we chuck these bad boys... Are these titans? Dude, they're huge, whatever they are. So they are huges. If we chuck these huge, it is a guaranteed 100% chance success. And that gets it to a 29.4x. I think that was worth it. Let's go see, because what were we getting before? Like 22,000? That's up to 28,000, so that's almost like a little 50% boost. Take that little 30%, easy peasy. But we've got 400,000 wins, so I might as well use them all, gamers. There we go. We're out of wins, which means another craft all. And if we equip best, nothing has changed. But I'm wondering, we got 2 big mythical kitties. I think we're just kind of stuck. Like that's the problem, is that's the best egg. And wow, okay, 37,000, but we're out of double power. But how much do we have? Oh, we still have a few hours of this. Yeah, we're chilling, big chilling. Hold up, because I mean, racing at this point, does that even make any sense? Like, I just need power. Let me do a little bit of math. If we're doing 37,000 times 4, this will be 149,000 strength per second. So 3,600 seconds in an hour, that's 500 million energy. But even if we AFK for 12 hours, we're only at 6 million and we need 11. Why is this so impossible? What am I missing? What am I missing? Pets, insane. Rebirth, I guess? I mean, we could rebirth a few more times. At least a few. I mean, considering we're getting 500 million strength per hour, like, we're kind of chilling on strength, and we could definitely knock out a few more rebirths, but at some point, it's not going to be possible, and there's no more train speed. I mean, training, I truly think it's just pets, and the only way to get better pets is with Robux, I think. Yeah, and like, this egg sucks, and I could just buy a pet. Oh, dude, wait, oh no. I mean, if I bought another Emperor trick, wait, actually, pet equips. We haven't got extra pet equips yet, right? No, oh my gosh, I'm gonna go broke. These are so expensive. Okay, an extra 3 pet equips. We're gonna go from 39,000. How are we getting? Oh, we're getting a plus 1% power boost every second. That's nice. Okay, so we could probably get like 100% boost. That we could do a friends boost, or we could just chuck on these pet equips, which would give us a total of 55,000. So now let's run that back times 4 times 3,600. That is 800 million energy or power per hour. Still good, but it would take me, yeah, like 16 hours to move on. Oh my gosh. I mean, honestly, I think I just have to do it. Or should I buy like one more good pet? Yeah, if we bought one more pet, and that's the 700 Robux pet, it would give us another like 30% boost. Decisions. And oh shoot, we need to keep buying. That's assuming we have double power. So we need what, like 12 hours of double power and get another pet and AFK overnight. And if I do all of that, then and only then can we unlock the second world. Not even the third world, just the second world. But I'm committed, gamers. So we need, what, 20 of these? All right, one more purchase, and this will be a double power for like 10 hours, 12 hours. Okay, yeah, there we go. So let's just chuck on all these bad boys. Thank you very much. To get another rebirth, because we can afford that. And the next one is 25 million. So, hey, still going up, still slowly but surely going up, increasing. I'll take it yet. Okay, 716 minutes. I'm not sure what that equates to. I'm hoping it's that. But also, whenever I get like, what is it, 25 million energy, let's go race again. I'll do a full race and see how many wins we get at this point, because I don't even know what's happening anymore. All right, we'll bite the bullet. Buy the mythic trick emperor, equip it, which means we've got two 90x multipliers, so lock those. And I'm going to be honest, as much as I love my Volt Sprint Pikachu looking skates, the Cyber Novas must be acquired. You're thinking, why, Quacks? Why? Well, I want to see myself up on one of these leaderboards. We need to be the fastest. We need to have the most power. We need to make it to World 2 at no matter the cost. And, well, it wouldn't help to get more wins and more trainers and more pets and whatnot. Just more everything, okay? Oh, wait, I just realized as well, I wasn't even factoring in if we get more energy, then we're on better treadmills. Now we're getting, wait, how are we getting 76,000 power? Oh, it's because of this. Okay, yeah. So we went from 60 to 76,000. That's not even that big of a boost. Okay, one more recalculation. 300,000 power per second right now, which is over 1 billion power per hour. Again, that's assuming we don't move up in the trembles. And I want to see, let's get to 50 million power, which is more than we need to rebirth. Actually, okay, we rebirth, we're getting even more power, 80,000. So I want to see if we just hop over to this next treadmill. If we do that, then yeah, we should be able to just AFK overnight and have World 2 in the bag. And then and only then will we get these Cyber Nova skates, the best, the fastest, the most expensive in the entire game. But first, we need to get to World 2. Oh, dude, it doesn't auto teleport us or whatever, because the next one is 300 million. I mean, that's a huge boost. The next one's 70 power. Okay, maybe we get to 300 million power and then we start AFKing, because I feel like that should be enough. Do we even need rebirth again? I mean, that's such a small boost, and now we're getting 400,000 power a second. I think we're good. What I really want to test is 80 million power. Are we beating anyone? How is... Dude, who's got 1 billion power? 400 million? I'm like, okay, so now I'm in first. I actually have no clue how I'm in first place. I'm probably gonna get cooked by these people eventually when they get more speed than me. But so far, I'll take a first place win. Gamers, stop it count, because we're winning. Oh, and that other person's catching up. Yep, they're gonna pass me any moment now. Here they come, and there they go. That's what happens when you got 1 billion power. But hey, I'll take this, man. This is a nice second place. I don't mind it being here. Well, it's safe to say that we are one epic speed demon right now. We are cruising through. We're in first place. We've recaptured the champion title, and we've also just got some better skates. I'll take the 2 million. We've also got a better trainer. I'll take it, man. Why not? That's what I'm talking about. All right, sweet. We're getting crazy wins boosts. We've got 1 million wins, but all we need now is that dang power. Let's do it, gamers. 11 billion power. Here we come. Well, gamers, it's the next day, which means, as you can see, we're on the final treadmill, and we've got 20 billion strength. Oh my gosh, this is insane. I'm not even gonna race. We will race in just a second, but before we do, we need to enter the winter world. You can also check out this leaderboard because, oh my gosh, we're actually so close to being on the top 50 power in the world. That's insane. Okay, let's head to the world, right? Does it work? It exists? Oh, it at least exists. And let's check these out. Oh my gosh, bro. This is crazy. It just keeps going and going and going. And there's no like VIP treadmill. You just have to grind it out. So much strength is required. What the heck? I mean, we could rebirth, but there's no shot, bro. I'm not giving up 20 billion strength, not after grinding for a full 12 hours. Before we get to racing, there's one thing I promised I would do, and that is get these Cyber Nova roller skates, which means more Robux, man. Here we go. The most expensive item I might have ever purchased in a game. I'm missing one of this. Wait, hello, I'm missing one of the skates. I don't believe this. Look, I've got 2 brown skates. Wait, how do I, no, here you go. I'll equip all my pets. I cannot believe this. Wait, there is no way. Please give me 2 skates. I lost a foot. Oh my God, okay, well, we are moving so fast. Wait, what, this is crazy. Why are we moving so fast? 2,000% wins, 200% luck is also insane. We are zooming around here. I can't even control myself. I literally have one skate. I literally just got scammed. This is crazy. This is crazy. I did not spend 5,000 Robux to end up with one skate on my foot and the other one just hanging out. Well, let's see, bro. These better at least be the most insane skates of all time if they're gonna just give me one. Okay, yeah, it does look like this one skate is really crazy because we have like a 40x wins boost. Oh my gosh. Why, bro? Why did this have to happen to me? Oh my gosh. I mean, hey, at least we're a dominant first place in this hobby. 20 billion power is ridiculous. I mean, do these pets? No, these just give me a strength boost. Let me go back and see. If we go train, do we get any sort of boost on this? Because we were getting, what, like 80,000 before? No, 100,000. I mean, that's still really good. But I just, wow, bro. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? And what do we need to go to the next world? To 140 trillion power. It's literally impossible. Literally, let me see. Does anyone in the world, not a single person, that's probably the developer. Okay, I don't know, that guy's cheating. No one in the world has access to World 3. Why even have it? Why make it? Why add all these skates? I mean, hey, can we even purchase any more skates? No, we were getting a ton of wins. But like, dude, one skate is insane. What about trainers? No trainers. Oh my gosh. I just grinded all night just to get one skate on my foot and not be able to get to World 3. Oh my gosh. Well, gamers, hopefully y'all enjoyed today's video. Maybe I learned my lesson not to go buy expensive OP items because, well, we're missing half of it. If you guys did enjoy today's video, make sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It's Boy Quacks, and please someone help me find my other skate. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Arm Wrestling Simulator, where today we're going to be absolutely destroying the apocalypse event behind us. And let me explain what I mean by that. Now, this is the apocalypse event. It is right here in the spawn gym. You could have literally never played a single day of Arm Wrestling Simulator, and you still get access to the event. Just hop here in this portal, and you'll be transported underground to the bunker, where there's literally so much to do. There are, I think, like 20 new pets. There's 7 or no, like 9 bosses you can fight. There's a merchant store, which we'll check in a second, and there is this apocalypse pass, which will hopefully be able to max out quite a few times today. And this pass works for every hour you're on the game. You will get 1 extra reward. So if you play for 12 hours, if you're on the game for 12 hours, you can claim all of these here rewards, and then you'll be able to reset the pass. Resetting the pass 5 times allows you to get this guaranteed best friend 8 Giga Corrupt Line 4.3 billion multiplier pet. It's an absolute mouthful, but it is an insane pet, and I hope we're going to be able to get at least a few of those pets today. But that's not what we're focused on. What we really care about today are 2 different things. The first one being this merchant over here, Mr. Merchant Jack. He sells some pretty insane items. The first of which being a 2.7x slime bucket, where if you put that on a pet, it just makes your pet almost 3 times stronger, which is insane. And so we're going to be on the lookout today for that, to see if we're going to be able to snag any of those, or any of the new 4,700% arms, which you already have 1 military arm. We were lucky enough to be able to get traded one of these the other day, and these are just super insane. They give you 235% strength boost. They're just all around nuts. Now, originally, I was going to be spending most of my time around this corner to the left and then to the right over here in this mutant room, because it has the bunker fortune wheel. Now, this wheel, I've seen better ones. They're basically a chance where you can get 1 of 6 items. You can get pet XP, you can get a pet wearable, a pet XP potion, you can get a sort of a refund on the currency you've spent to actually spin the wheel. Or what most people want is the super rare, usually 1 in 5,000 or 1 in 10,000 pet, the Giga Corrupted Techno. This thing, guaranteed best for 8, chance of best for 9, and it is really strong for this event. But I realized something the developers forgot to mention, and that is the fact that whenever you beat this boss, if we take a look right now, the mutant has a recommended strength of 150 million to beat him. So if you have 150 million strength, hey, looks like you're gonna be able to beat him. We go ahead and fight Mr. Mutant Manager. But whenever we beat him, we get 1 uranium. The strength goes up 161 million total recommended strength, and he's got 140 million strength, which wouldn't be a problem because they have had bosses in the past where every time you defeat them, they get a little bit stronger. And I kind of like that feature, other than the fact that we have to beat this boss 15 times to spin the wheel once. So every time we get to spin the wheel, the boss is going to become 150 million strength stronger. And that's just insane, to be quite honest. I did the math, and assuming we had infinite strength, we would only be able to spin around 1,000 of these wheels per day of grinding. And considering this pet is honestly kind of mid, and the other rewards are kind of mid other than the arm, I just don't want to spend so many hours grinding this wheel, when instead we could run back in this direction, hop down this here hole, and we can grind these secret bosses in the secret tunnel. Now, this guy right here, the buried mutant, at the time of recording, I'm hoping it gets a nerf start tomorrow when the update drops. But we need 6 trillion total recommended strength to beat him. Even if we can't beat him, we still need a ton of strength to beat these other guys. And when we're able to beat these bosses in the event, we're given nuclear cells. Now, these cells can be used to open up these eggs over here. And well, they are pretty insane. These hacked mouses are really good for the event. And same thing for the scorpion. Wait, this, holy crap, the scorpion is a 800 million base stat. Wait, what? Wait, what if we craft these into a big and then into a huge? I probably shouldn't even be doing this, but honestly, I just want to see. Okay, it still has 800 million stats, which doesn't make any sense. It should have updated. It should be 1.6 billion. These pets are super insane, super strong, and this is just the 1 in like 10,000 pet or 1 in like 2,000 pet. This hacked overseer, which we need 50,000 cells to open one of these eggs, has an insanely small chance of, that's what, 1 in 1,000, 10,000, 100,000, million, 10 million, 1 in 20 million chance to be found. But I have a feeling it's gonna be super insane if we're able to find it. So that's the goal, opening up a ton of these eggs to get a bunch of these scorpions, to combine them and get overseers, and then probably gift you guys a bunch of pets, because realistically, I don't really need most of these. Now, this event so far has been an absolute grind. We have spent quite a while on our main account getting a really strong team full of these event pets, and then getting access to this secret underground area with the best training method being this barbell right here. And then even then, it took me about an hour to train up to get 1 billion total strength to beat this singular boss. And so that's fine, but this boss only gives 1.6k nuclear cells, and if we want to open these eggs, we're gonna need to be firing on all cylinders and grinding on all my alt accounts to beat these bosses, to get these cells to open these eggs. And so that is the plan. We're gonna try to get all of our alt accounts stocked with at least a pretty decent team of pets, so that way they can get training strength and start fighting these bosses to get the cells required. But in order to do that, we're first gonna need a bunch of pets, and the easiest way for us to do that is by heading to this starter area and opening up a bunch of these vault eggs, because these eggs are not amazing, but they will be good enough to get all of our accounts kind of like in a starter area where they're able to just start grinding strength and working on progression. And so we'll need, across all of our accounts, 40 pets. We'll need around 1.5 million cells to open enough eggs to then give these pets to my alt accounts. And so that's our first objective, is to get a bunch of these cells. And believe it or not, it's actually faster if we go and defeat Mr. Neo Farmer and get the cells he is giving us, and then we can go in probably an hour or so and open up a bunch of these eggs and then trade them to our alt accounts. So we're gonna sit here finding Mr. Neo Farmer to then get pets to trade our alt accounts. And so I'll see you guys when we have around 1.5 million cells. All right, it's been multiple days since I last given you guys an update. I'm sorry about that, okay? I'm super sorry. I meant to just grind for like 24 hours, get a bunch of cells, and then come back, open eggs, and then give them to my alt account. But a bunch of things happened within the last like 2 days or so, and the main one being that these bosses were heavily nerfed. And that's because there is a new update that came out. A new update came out, and a part of the update was a new world inside of the Apocalypse event, which we've been grinding that instead, and I'll fill you guys in just a second. But all these were updated and made super, or not super, but much easier to beat. And so we were able to check these guys out, say, hey, we can actually beat them. That's pretty cool. But there's a new world. There's the Wasteland world inside of the Apocalypse event, and this world also brought new bosses and new eggs. But the crazy thing is, this boss, which is 100 times easier to beat, gives me more cells than that 100 billion strength boss we just beat in the main event world. And so for the last 24 hours, I grinded this boss instead, and we have 25 million nuclear cells, and that's great because there are new eggs for us to open. Now, if we go back to the regular event and then check out the previous eggs, you'll see that even those eggs were also, I guess, nerfed. They were made much cheaper. This used to be 20,000 cells per egg. This used to be 50,000 cells per egg. So this egg we could open 1,000 of, which would be great. But if we go to the Wasteland instead, we can open 500 of these eggs, and these hybrid eggs are insane because this mutant flamingo right here, mutant flamingo, has a base multiplier of 14x. So the plan is to open 500 of these eggs and then transfer a bunch of these flamingos over to our alt accounts. And then assuming each of our alt accounts has 40 pet equips, that is a base multiplier of 560 for all of our alt accounts, which will be really great because that means they can get started grinding. And instead of opening that previous egg, our main goal is to spend literally as many cells as possible opening this hybrid egg right here. So we're going to get the pets, transfer them, get our alt account strong, and then have them AFK these bosses over here. So that way we can then go back to this egg and then open up a bajillion of them to see if we can't get this one. I think it's 10 million mutant jellyfish. And so now that you guys are up to speed, let's go ahead and let's make sure we have enough inventory space. Oh, I don't even know if we do have enough inventory space. Holy crap. Let me go do some inventory management real quick. Probably delete a bunch of old pets, and then we'll start cracking open these eggs. All right, we deleted like 300 or 400 pets, which means we are ready to open up. Ooh, just kidding. Let me put on my new luck team that I made that should add much more luck than we've ever had before. I just needed to put on some pets from the new pet equips we got, and now we should be able to just absolutely go crazy opening a ton of these mutant flamingos, hopefully. Maybe a few axolotls, but I'll probably save those for my main account instead of for my alt accounts. Alrighty, all the eggs have been opened, and oh my gosh, we have over 1,000 pets. If we just look up flamingo, yeah, we have literally so many, and I think we might be able to delete the non-golden versions because we only need, I think, around 320 of these pets. Or not even the golden. These are the non-void ones. Oh, and that means I did my math wrong. That means all of my alt accounts are going to have at least 1,000x multiplier for this event, which will be really helpful. And yeah, looks like we can transfer over just golden void versions of these pets, which is awesome. And so let's go and delete these and get the rest transferred over to our alt accounts. Alrighty, we got all the pets transferred over, and we had a few pets left over so that we can add some updates to our team. And I also just realized I forgot about this crazy event trick that's been going on for ages, and it helps you get like double or triple the strength you would normally get, and it's super easy. All you have to do is enable auto training and then pick your desired weight that you want to train with, and then teleport or go to the very last world that you have access to. For me, that is going to be this Lost Kingdom, and at the bottom of the screen you'll see this 240% world boost. Now it looks like I'm not actually gaining strength, but that world boost is applying to the event strength that I'm gaining, and because this is an event barbell, I am getting strength in the event world. And if we go back to the wasteland, you'll still see that I should still be training, and we've just got like 2 billion strength, which is way faster than I would normally get it, and it's all because of that world boost, which isn't present here in the world. So I'm going to utilize that plus the friends boost plus the strength boost, and I'm probably just going to train for the next few hours, and we might be able to get upwards of like 1 trillion strength or so, which should allow all of our accounts to beat like every single boss in the event world, or at least that's the goal, because I really want to see how many cells the scrap golem will give. And so we've got a long session of training ahead of us, and let's get to work. It has been about a full day of AFKing with the big old barbell here in this world. Obviously this isn't the actual barbell, but I have no clue how much event strength we were able to get, but we're gonna find out. Oh my, 1.5 trillion is crazy, and that's crazy because we don't have any boost on right now. We don't even have an apocalypse trail on. These trails can give up to 55% strength boost, so we only have 10,000 cells. So I'm gonna go and purchase this one, which should give us enough strength to beat the final boss in this event world. So 1.9 trillion strength. Again, I have no clue how many cells we're gonna get from this guy either. It's a slow battle, but 4,000. Oh my gosh, that's actually crazy. I want to see this guy. We could probably beat him, yeah, much faster. 3,500 cells. So this is probably the sweet spots for us right now, because we could basically instantly beat this armed mech, and we get a ton of cells. So on all of these accounts, basically the goal is to get enough strength to just easily defeat the scrap golem. I want to see though, how do I go about getting at least just one of these crates, because it's kind of, I'm not spending Robux for each crate. I know in the regular event there are these different like tasks we can complete through the quest dealer to get some crates that way. Just need to go find out. If we punch the punching bag 800 times, we should get a crate. And the good thing is these crates, even the worst arm is still a 25% boost. I'm not sure, maybe, ooh, wait, let's go check over here. Even these like not great arms are probably still gonna be really helpful. Yeah, the hazmat arm, 120,000 cells gives us a 90% boost, which would give us almost 4 trillion strength. So I think we're gonna go ahead and get all of our accounts AFKing this extreme armed mech boss. So that way we can go purchase arms, purchase the best trail, and then for another 24, probably 48 hours, go and AFK the boss to my right, the final extreme boss, and then get so many cells over the course of a few days of AFKing. So gonna sit down, make sure we get like 1 million or 2 million cells so we can afford all the best items, and then we'll come back and deck out our accounts. We definitely didn't need to AFK for as long as we did, because we got 15 million cells, and that's a bit overkill. But what it does allow us to do is pick up the best possible trail, which immediately catapults us up to 2.4 trillion strength, which is enough to beat this scrap golem, albeit not as fast as I would like. So I do want gonna head back to the Wasteland Merchant. Or there is, I guess, two different merchants. Okay, wait, this is the Wasteland Merchant. All right, you know what? Hazmat, there we go. We're gonna also get an Apocalypse Crate if we wanted to. But this is a 90% arm we can use for this event. Wait, I have why do I have 2,700 arms? My inventory has never been laggier. I might actually... Wait, no, let me go see if I can lock this arm. Dude, I'm scrolling. This is insane. Why did I do this to myself? Okay, this is the arm we're looking for. We'll lock it, and then I think we just might delete all... Bro, I gotta scroll all the way back up to the top. All right, we're just gonna save enough arms. That way we can create a max version of that 4,000% arm, and then I guess just save these other arms, because why not? And then delete, yeah, around 2,590 arms. No big deal. Guys, I think I broke my Roblox. My whole computer's frozen. Oh, wait, we're back. Our arms, oh my gosh, that is insanity. Well, with this arm, we're up to 4.5 trillion strength, and I would say we're not instantly beating it, but we're definitely super close to it, and I think this is about the best we're gonna be able to get. So we're gonna go ahead and on all the alt accounts, make sure we get the best trail, the best arm from this merchant, and then gamers, for the next, I believe, 48 hours, we're gonna sit here and AFK this boss. I don't know how many cells we're gonna be able to get. Hopefully well over 1 billion cells to spend on those new best eggs. But we've already spent, I don't know, like days grinding this. Well, what's a few more days to make sure we can get a little insane amount of cells. And so it's time to go AFK, and I'll see you guys when the dust settles. 48 hours of AFKing later, we have eclipsed the 2 billion cell mark. Now, it might not look like it because on this account, we only have 100 million cells, but on the rest of my accounts, we have a little over 200 million nuclear cells. And again, what we're trying to do with these cells is to find the rarest of the rare pets here in this hybrid egg. Now, with 2 billion cells, with an egg price of 50,000, we only get to open 40,000 eggs, which is, that's kind of insane when you think about it. So many cells for just 40,000 eggs. It's still a lot of eggs, but I think this pet, again, unless I'm counting this wrong, 1,000, 10,000, 100,000, million, I think it's a 1 in 10 million pet. And so even with luck boost, even with everything, we'd have to have the arm wrestling simulator, the developers, someone on our side to help us actually find this pet. But there's only one way to figure out if we're actually going to be lucky enough, and that is by equipping our luck teams and ripping through all of these eggs. Oh, that's ticket potion. That's the wrong thing. All of these eggs on my accounts. So we're not in the market for any flamingos, sharks, or fish. We just want axolotls or jellyfish, and I'll probably transfer over all of the pets to my main account because then we could probably make a super crazy OP team on here. But just watch as the wins or the cells absolutely get burnt in real time. Wait, dude, we haven't even seen a single axolotl. What is happening? Okay, we just saw one. Okay, they exist. We could find them, but oh my gosh, if we find a jellyfish, it's going to be absolutely insane. We're just gonna burn through the first 100 million wins on this account, see what we got, and then go open the rest 1.9 billion cells on all of our other accounts. But oh man, that jellyfish might not be coming home after all. A few thousand eggs later, we're down to just 16,000 nuclear cells. We can't even open one of these zombie eggs. Okay, it's not like I want the pets anyways, but still. So we're gonna go and check to see axolotls. Wait, what? Okay, I spelled it wrong. You know, forgive me. Okay, we managed to get quite a few, and I believe these are 1 in 10,000 pets. And we managed to get our hands on, I think, around 20 or so of them. And these have a 23x multiplier. So if I crafted them into a big, that immediately gives them up to a 36 multiplier. And then if we're able to fully craft it into a huge, that should be a 46 multiplier. No, I did my math wrong there. 46, and because it's a void, it gets to the double. So this is almost 100x event multiplier pet, which is really, really sick. So this is gonna be really helpful for our grind when we're gonna do our best to beat this boss over here, the Nightmare Mechatron, as many times as possible. But were we able? There's no way. There's actually, I've been lucky recently, but there's literally no physical way that the jellyfish, okay, those are neon jellyfish. Those are not mutant jellyfish. I need to be clear with what jellyfish I'm looking for. No mutant jellyfish on this account, but we're gonna go rip through the rest of the 1.9 billion cells on our alt accounts, and then we're gonna go one by one, check each account to see were we lucky enough to get the jellyfish, or did we do all of this just for nothing? And so wish me a bit of luck because I'm gonna need it. All of our accounts have dropped all the nuclear cells we had on the eggs, around 40,000 ish in total. So on our first account, oh, we're cooked. 3 mutant axolotls, dude. This was like thousands of eggs. There's no, oh, what happened? What happened? I mean, I'm gonna transfer them over anyways, but why was there so few? For our next account, ooh, I like this. Quite a few more. We're gonna go and craft them into big just so that way they're easy to, you know, transport and move and whatnot. But all right, right. What? Any jellyfish? No jellyfish. Account number 3 coming in hot, and not bad, not great, just a few pets, which probably means no jellyfish. Dang it. Account number 4. Wow, a lot of axolotls, but some are just regular ones, which is kind of unfortunate. That's probably because I don't have the void pass on any of these accounts because it doesn't exist anymore, but still gonna change the pets over, and with a half accounts down. Oh wait, I mean, just realistically, yeah, that's pretty crazy. Now that we've gone through half the accounts, not looking so good, but I give up faith. The last few accounts can come in clutch. I've got faith. Whoa, wait, why is there so many? Why are they all golden? That sucks. This is definitely the most we've had on any account. Maybe this account was just super lucky. Oh wait, I spelled it wrong. No, I spelled it wrong. Dang it, no jellyfish. I did the math, and for every 1,000 axolotls we find, we should only find 1 jellyfish. That is how rare this pet is, and the funny thing is probably not even that insane. It's probably good, and it's a great pet, but it's not a pet that's worth grinding for to the end of the earth. Doesn't mean we still don't have a chance to get it. We still have 3 accounts, and, you know, okay, it's not terrible. It's just, maybe I was hoping for something a little bit more. Oh my god, dude. Again, I jump scared myself with the neon jellyfishes. No. Second to last accounts. Okay, I mean, again, I can't be complaining. These are all 1 in 10,000 chance pets, and we have a lot of them, which means our luck boosts were definitely working, but they weren't working that good because still, with just 1 account left to go, we have no jellyfish in sight. Dang it. For the final account, the last hope we have of getting one of the rarest pets in the entire game, it all comes down to this. For axolotls, we managed to... Ooh, okay, this is interesting. We didn't get that many, but they're all void, which is way more valuable to me than like golden and regular ones, which is really nice. But okay, please, on the count of 3, I'm gonna need everyone to drop a like on this video if you haven't already, to give me some extra luck. 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh, it's not meant to be. No jellyfish were found today, but we did find a lot of axolotls, so I'm gonna transfer over these last 2 pets and then tally up the total on what we were able to get. Well, after spinning 2 billion nuclear cells, let's go and see how many axolotls we were able to... Dang, that's actually way more than I thought. So I'm gonna go craft these up at least into bigs, maybe not into huges. For the golden versions, I know we can instantly convert them into void, which is nice, and we will be doing that. Wait, are we out of gold to craft? Oh, we are. Dang, okay, what about voids? How many more void bigs can we craft? That might be it. It looks like it is. For these regular ones, we will craft them into huges. And then for all the golds, let me go really quickly head to the beach and use the void machine, which is right over here, and then turn these guys into void pets instantly. And there we go. We can start claiming them. All right, and we have around like 30 or 40 void mutant big axolotls with an event multiplier of nice 69 is what we're rocking with. And what did we have before for our current bunker pets? Those are the flamingos with like a 50-ish. Oh no, these are bigs. These aren't even huges. What the heck? Okay, that is actually a huge upgrade to our team right there. Yeah, with all those 69 multiplier pets, which can get a big increase with the use of pet XP and stuff like that. Honestly, got some good upgrades, but this is almost like a week of grinding. Was it worth it? Absolutely not. This event is fun, but I don't think it has that much value for like stuff outside of the... I mean, what's the normal... Wait, oh my gosh, wait, the base multiplier on this looks to be like 210 million, and then a huge void is 844 million. Wait, okay, it might actually be kind of worth it if you're trying to get a new best bet, because with sliming it and turning it ghost, this could easily be like a 10 billion multiplied pet with it maxed out, which is kind of crazy for a free-to-play event pet. So never mind, I take it back. For me, it's not that useful, but for the average person, I think if you're able to grind these axolotls, get a bunch, make them golden, make them void, make it huge, and then make it a Goliath, you gotta do all the steps, it could be a really worthwhile pet. But there is this wheel over here, and with these super OP pets now in our possession, and with all of our accounts now being super strong, we're gonna do our best to spin as many of these wheels as possible in the next week or so. And so if you guys haven't subscribed and you want to see the video, well then of course make sure you guys subscribe so you don't miss it when it ends up coming out. But with all being said, it's been boy Quacks. Thanks for watching today's video again. Drop a like if you enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Deuces. Gamers, welcome back to Arm Wrestle Simulator, where today we've got a new update, and that means a new world. Just like clockwork, it feels like every week now we're going to check out some sort of brand new world or event world here in the game, and today is no different. Behind us, we've got the brand new pirate event that contains the new pirate world and a ton of other features. It looks like there's going to be 2 worlds for us to be checking out, 3 new eggs, and we'll see just how OP the best egg is. There's 10 bosses, 10 plus bosses. I don't know what that means. More than 10, 25 pets There's a limited merchant. There is a playtime pass. There's also a brand new slime, the Neo Wave slime. Don't know how to get that or how rare that is. There's the pirate clash key and the pirate code, and of course there's going to be some Robux items to go along with it. Let's actually just check out the store and see what's up with this. So this pet, the Mega Blackbeard dog, it's a 905 million multiplier. Holy crap. There's the pirate arm, 21x multiplier. There's the cosmic mutation, the skull metal. So pretty standard in terms of arm arrest simulator packs. But let's just spend 50 Robux. Why not get the video started off with a bang and then see. We opened a bunch of these last week if you guys missed the party egg, and we gave away a ton of these pets, those who commented on the video. And the new best pet, oh my gosh, bro, 2.2 billion. And it's a, I mean, I guess, like, bro, that's insane. I don't even know what the max multiplier of these pets are now. It's, the game's getting out of hand. It's getting crazy. Multipliers are getting wild, and I need to get some new best pets of my own. So let's go hop into the pirate event. Okay, can I? Okay, yo. Well, we thankfully, the teleport pass is free. We can just teleport in, and whoa, this looks crazy. So this is back to the main game. There's Treasure Island, which we need to defeat Captain Blaze and get 1,750 coins to escape. Can I go up here? Nope, we can't go up there, but we can use free cam. And okay, I'm spoiling the fun. There's nothing up here. All right, we'll get out of our free cam and we'll go back down here and see what there is to see. Now, wait, okay. For some reason, I was like, wait, they put me in the game, but no, I think it's just your skin, and then yeah, they chuck you in there. Okay, that kind of spooked me for a second. But there's the brand new pirate pack, which comes with a 3,800% armor, which is kind of mid, but an 85% strength boost aura and a 300 million multiplier pet. Now, I'm gonna be pretty disappointed, pretty upset if this limited pack, if we're not able to if this pet doesn't come with some sort of boost. The Blackbeard, okay, so it does. Previously, the pets weren't coming with any like event boost, and it made no sense, but we're already starting off with a 6.5x event boost and a pirate. Where did I get this from? The pirate Kraken? When did I open that before? I don't know. Maybe I got it from just joining the game. Honestly, I'm just as confused as you are, but we have an 11x multiplier. And over here, we've got the playtime pass. So you guys are probably familiar with this. Basically, play 12 hours, you claim all of your rewards. And if you reset the pass 5 times, then you can get a free OP pet. This pirate water jellyfish is a 5.5 billion multiplier. So a free 5.5 billion multiplier for just playing the game is insanity. And we can go ahead and claim a pirate rainbow fish. Whoa, that was just free for opening the pass. Geez, 4x multiplier, I'll take it. Sweet. And then over here, we've got 2 of the eggs. I'm assuming the other egg is going to be in the Treasure Island, but we've got just 5 coins to open that. That's so cheap. We've got a 1 in 14 million pirate pufferfish, and then 1 in 14 million evil shark pirate. None of these are giga, just regular old pets. So I probably won't be spending too much time here in terms of trying to get better pets in these eggs, as we're already getting a good chunk of strength. The different strength methods are over here. We've already unlocked the 4 kilogram dumbbell and the 10 kilogram and the 15 and the 20. Jeez. I mean, I know I do have some game passes, but like this was like 30 seconds and we've already maxed out all the dumbbells. We're up to 50k strength. I'm probably guessing the top boss like 1 million. Yeah, actually under. Oh my gosh, this is crazy, bro. This is crazy. We're able to defeat all the bosses in like 2 seconds. Okay, well, we might as well do it anyways. 5 gold coins for the bottom boss. Jeez, this event is easy. Okay, I mean, an easy event means easy free pets, and I'm not gonna complain about that. The medium boss, 750 strength, is enough to open the pirate shark egg. Okay, we just got to see what's in one of these eggs. We get an epic super shark pirate, and that is going to be a, oh my gosh, a 6.8x multiplier. Dude, they're just handing out multipliers for free. They're handing out strength for free. 125 gold. We're getting some silver keys. Don't really care about those. 350 gold for the golden pirate. And Captain Blaze, how's it going, brother? You're already getting destroyed by me. Nice knowing you, because if we defeat you, I think just one more time, we're out of here, gamers. We are out of here into the next one. That was super fast. Now, there's something about my head that says Pirate Recruit. I don't know what that is. Is it Mastery? Oh, is this new? I think this is a new feature. So wait, did they have this before? I want to say they had this before. I don't know, man. They have like stats and things that come out in titles, and then they just like tuck them away into like small corners that you can't ever find again. But there is a new mastery feature where it seems like just playing the game, these are seconds, play seconds in the game. 2.5 million seconds. Now, I've already definitely played 2.5 million seconds throughout my life in this game, but of course, it hasn't counted because this is a new feature. So this is +1 pet equip for free. But how many minutes is 2.5 seconds? 2.5 million. So 2.5 million seconds divided by 60, it's 41,000 minutes or 694 hours. Or how many days is that? So basically a month. That's like a month of playtime. Oh my gosh, for a free pet equip. So that's probably not that worth it. What about the other masteries? We got victories. So basically these are just complete like defeat bosses. That's cool. 100,000. That's only like a few days straight of AFKing bosses, but you get a nice 10% wins boost. Can't complain. And then there is curling, which will give you like an extra 5% boost if you're able to curl it 270,000 times. I definitely remember them having something like this before. You guys probably do as well. So the grip work is the same, 250,000, and then punching bag, 240. So not like anything super interesting. Then there's hatch 1,000,000 eggs. Okay, those are some pretty solid luck boosts. I mean, that's like a 15% luck boost. And then the last one is golden. So make 2.5k golden pets, and it gives you some more golden machine luck, but like such a small boost. I don't even know if that's worth grinding. But anyways, the pirate recruit, is it in trails? I know there's new pirate trails. Maybe this is it. Here, we'll purchase this, the cutlass, and we're still a pirate recruit. Okay, I don't know what this is. Maybe it's in Treasure Island. We can upgrade our stuff, but even the punching bag is giving a ton of strength now. So this is pretty crazy. We're just getting strength left, right, and center, and we didn't even chuck on our auras. So I wonder, wait, no, did we? Okay, the Pirates exclusive. Here we go. Is that look? Wait, this is the Halloween one. Are you kidding me? This is literally the Halloween trail. Did they just copy and paste? No way, bro. Ain't no way. Because look, this is the Halloween. Oh, it is, dude. It is so similar. It is literally the same. And then the Pirates. Oh, okay. It's basically the same minus the bats. That's insane. All right. Well, I'm hoping we can still go to Treasure Island. Yep, we can. And I wonder if we can figure out what the heck is up with these ranks here. Whoa, this is much bigger. Okay, so there's a golden machine, which, okay, cool. Putting it in the event. Nice. There's medallions. Upgrade your medallions to unlock powerful boost. Oh, okay. This is what we were looking for. We're currently the pirate recruit, and we can upgrade it. How many times is this? Around 21 times. So I think you get a 1x boost, and it's just like a strength boost. So we'll cop a strength boost, and the next one, yep, gets a little bit more expensive. Now these bosses are going to be still really easy. 38 million for the final boss. Crazy. And then there's like this spooky pirate egg over here. The Giga Ghost Pirate. 765 million or 56 million multiplier. Golly, that's crazy. And we can already get a few of these pets here. Let's put on if we put on like our super luck team, I'm sure we can already get like a full team of these pets. And then you guys know the drill. Where is it? Luck potions. They change how they look. So I don't even know. Sure, let's do the luck 2, golden, void, and oh, alrighty. All right, we're back. Nothing happened. No need to stress. Okay, so this egg, what do we need? We have all of our pets. Let's just open one. Make sure we're getting, yeah, the 1% Ghost Pirate Penguin. So if we equip best now, these are a 9x multiplier. Oh my gosh. Or I guess 9x if they're void. So if we get strength now, I mean, bro, full inventory, we're going to get 35 million strength in 2 seconds. 2 seconds. I mean, we can already defeat the treasure pirates. I'm curious to see how many coins this guy's gonna give us. 800. Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. What about punching bags? For once, hey, punching bags might actually be the best way to train. No way, because biceps only 14k per rep, and it's a lot slower. Whoa, we might have a new best training method for the first time in like a year. Usually, oh wait, no, probably not, because these aren't even maxed out and they won't be close to getting maxed out. But for now, the VIP punching bag is the best. So we already have 1.9 million strength. So that is enough, I think, to be the second hardest boss, the Admiral Iron. Bada bing, bada boom, 1.1k gold coins. And I think we're just going to use our 2.2k, chuck back on our luck team, and open 8 of these eggs, because we should. Yeah, is that a bunch of void ones? Oh, I think it is, dude. That would be insane. Oh my gosh, yeah. Already, instantly, getting 50k per rep with these dumbbells. And we might be unlocking some super OP ones. Let's see. Now we're getting 56k. And I wonder what the next one's going to be. What's it going to be? What's it going to be? 60k. Compared to punching bag, which is 45k. I still think it's best to train our knuckles. And if we just sit here for like 2 minutes, we'll have enough strength to beat the final boss. But before we do that, I want to explore the rest of this a little bit, because it looks like there is the brand new Neo Wave slime bucket. Be lucky and buy Neo Wave slime buckets, all right? And then the Phoenix fruit, it's the, you guys know this, you can upgrade your pets instantly. And also, we've just got some Clash keys, which I think is probably just going to be another tower over here. Yeah, Pirate Clash. And is this coming soon? The Ghost Pirate Island coming next week. All right, good to know. But the Pirate Clash has a chance of dropping a Giga Cool Shark, the Trident Metal. From what I've heard, these like towers, it's just so hard to get anything good that most people don't even end up grinding them. Like the drop rates are just so small. So I probably won't really grind that a whole lot, but we will go and test out how strong those bosses are. But first, we need to go ahead and max out our strength to be able to beat the final boss. And then we can also start working on getting better medals and also trails. Wait, we don't even have a trail yet. Or at least not a good one, because this gives a strength and speed boost. But we're too broke to afford it. And when you know it, gamers, just a few minutes later, we've got enough strength to take down, I think, to take down the Pirate King. Actually, oh, I shouldn't have skipped to the end. Dang it, because now I'm going to know how many gold coins we get. 2.6k gold coins and some diamond keys. We forgot to listen. Sorry, Gold Pirate. Forgot to defeat you. 1.5k. Thanks for that. And Ghost Pirate. How much you gonna give? 2k. So, I mean, we're getting coins left, right, and center. It's just so easy. We could pick up the gold medallion and the platinum medallion. So now we're getting a 1.3x boost. Now we're getting 55,000 per punch. Oh my gosh. And then top strength. How do people already have tens of millions? This just came out. There's no way. That can't actually be right. This literally just came out like 2 minutes ago. I think they're hacking. I think they're cheating. I think something's up. Oh, and a brand new pirate pass. Now, these used to be season passes like season 8, season 9, season 10. Do you guys remember those? But now they've just kind of changed them to be whenever an event comes out. And this pet, oh, it's a lucky 9. What does that even mean? What does lucky 9 even mean? 375% strong is your best pet. Well, this would be my best pet. It's a 225x event multiplier. Oh my gosh. 32 billion base multiplier. It has all of the bells and whistles already. But if we got a 32 billion multiplier pet, let's type in all those zeros, times 2.25x for maxing out to level 250, that is a 72 billion multiplier pet. And I might not do that. I think my current best pet is like 30 something billion. So that would be a huge boost. Maybe next week we go crazy and we finally cave in and max out up this past 10 times. But just to see, let's actually purchase the premium pass. But before we do that, let's make sure we lock all these crappy pets, because I don't want to be getting a bunch of pets we don't need. We've got some Winter 6 Blackbeard Roosters, Winter 6 Blackbeard Dragon, and then a Winter 7 1 billion base multiplier pet. I mean, dude, this thing is probably upwards of like 200 billion multiplier now. Like the numbers are just getting wicked. But if we go ahead and get the premium pass for 1,200 Robux, I always like seeing if it's a good idea, if it's a good value. So it's going to open us a bunch of these eggs. And I don't even know if we kept any pets. I think we just auto deleted all those pets, which is fine. But it did go ahead and max out this pass for us. So we can claim all of these goodies and see. So for the free side, purple slime bucket, you get a pirate clash key. So we can go ahead and test this out in a second and see how much strength we'll need for that. Some more purple slime buckets. Just a very bland free pass. There's a 180% ninja headband. That's actually really solid for free. There's tickets, potions, which I don't know why anyone would ever need a ticket potion. Some more Robux eggs, a pet level token. That's pretty cool. And then a best friend 6 ruby dog. So the free pass is really nothing crazy. You'd really just be doing this to try to restart it. But I don't even think you can max this out unless you're spending Robux to complete the seasons to restart them over and over. And then we've got more Pirate Season eggs, 2 red slime buckets, more Clash keys. Yeah, this is a pretty underwhelming. Got 1 green slime bucket. I would say this is a pretty underwhelming pass aside from the Mega Pirate Captain. So really, if I were you guys, I probably wouldn't spend 1,200 Robux on the premium pass. I would, it really, you're either gonna spend like 12,000 Robux to get this pet, or you're just not spending any Robux at all. The 320% pet boost since they had is pretty wicked. But again, not worth like 1,200 Robux. And then the arm 11x, or no, 6,700% Sakura arm. And the Pirate Water Jellyfish is at least a best friend 8, maybe best friend 9. But we already have a bunch of those. So this, all in all, not great. But I mean, for me, I would be doing it for the Giga Ghost Pirate, which is just absurd. And I think it's glitched. No, the Mega Pirate Captain. So let's see. If we equip best now, do we get any better pets? I guess we could try to open some of these eggs. Let's see. The Blackbeard Monkey isn't terrible. So we can lock that. And then how many eggs did we get? So we can go over here the pirate egg. So basically got 50 of these. Oh, wait, it doesn't give you the option to open more than 8? What? Oh, man. I mean, listen, that's cool, but like, I've got like thousands of these. I have thousands of these, and now I don't even know what I got. Oh, man, I mean, it's a cool animation. Oh, wait, can I spam it? There we go. That's the trick. Just go absolutely crazy and have a full ring of pets. Oh, man, that looks insane. Okay, we'll do 8 more and then just see if we equip Bess. Oh no, we already had this pet, the Blackbeard Rooster, I think, right? And then these Blackbeard monkeys we just snagged. So if we punch the punching bag now, we're getting 100,000 strength every punch. Oh my gosh. Here, let's go back real quick and fight the Pirate King just like 2 more times to get a better trail. Because if we're gonna go into this tower, the last times these towers, I mean, the bosses have been ridiculously strong. So trails, pirates, it's a little bit of a boost. It's only a 5% boost. It's nothing crazy, but we got it. We're the owner of the Decker Trail. So this pirate class, you have 25 keys. That is insane. But I'm assuming we're only going to be able to survive like a few, maybe like 8 floors is my guess. It's going to start out real easy, but it's going to get real hard. I would be shocked if my 40 million strength gets me to the end. And there's no way. Again, 10 maybe was a little, maybe like 15 floors. You're gonna get a bunch of gold coins and other random goodies. But you can see this pretty quickly scales up. Now these bosses are 500,000 strength on the 9th floor. Now it's 1.5 million. So we've got 43 million with our trail. And yeah, it might get us like halfway. Again, tasty cookies. I mean, these are fine, but like no one's really fighting this for the cookies. They're fighting it for the coins, or they're going to be fighting it for that OP pet. So treasure pirate, yeah, definitely need close to 1 billion if I had to guess. 35 million, 60 million. Yeah, or 1 billion would be a safe number to be able to beat this tower in its entirety. And there's no way. 86 million. Yeah, we're going to cop a hard L. So we're backing out. And let's see. The final haul for 16 floors was a whopping 10,000 coins, 1 key, and 9 cookies. So sure, not bad, you know, not terrible, but also just nothing too insane. How does this guy already have that much strength, dude? He's curling the biggest biceps. That makes me believe maybe biceps are best, or maybe here, I kind of want to beat the final tower. I mean, I think we can do it. We just need to open a bunch of these eggs, which luckily we can do because we have a bunch of coins already. Okay, so now we'll be getting 300,000 per curl. Okay, so that's some solid numbers. That's way better. 1.2 billion? How? Already? Bro, these guys are crazy. We've almost unlocked the biggest dumbbell. Yeah, now we're doing almost 400,000 per rep. Jeez. Now we're officially doing 400,000 per rep, so I want to see, we can pick up this. Nah, that's not worth it at all. That's not worth it at all. If you're gonna train, it's probably best to just do the regular dumbbell. And yeah, we're only getting 200,000 from the VIP punching bag. So the big dumbbell definitely seems like the way to go. And honestly, dude, we're getting like 1 million strength per rep. I might just chill here for a little bit, because I don't think it'll take too much longer. Maybe, I think it might be worth to get some more coins, because how good do these trails get? For 25k coins, 25% boost. Yeah, 80k is probably the max here. Let me auto fight the Pirate King, get like 100,000 coins or something, and then we'll go back, get super strong, and try to defeat the tower, and just see how much strength we need for that. All right, 130,000 coins. Let's see. We're probably gonna get at least the Emerald Medallion. The Ruby's a little expensive because we could get the 80,000 gold trail, which I think we're gonna go ahead and do. So we've got the gold trail on, and now when we rep our biceps, we're getting, what is that? Like 1.2 million per rep. I mean, 400,000 strength, which is pretty crazy. Ooh, also, let's see. We've got these new wheel spins. I think I showed this. Like, this is not super new. Doesn't look like we got anything good. Yeah, a bunch of wings packs. Sure, some golden potions. I'll take it. And with 100, let's see. I want to go back into Power Clash. We'll head back in when we have 500 million. So that's only like a few more minutes away at this point, getting 500 million strength. And then if 500 million isn't enough, then 1 billion definitely is the magic number. But so far, I like this event. And honestly, dude, this pet is ridiculous. 760 or 756 million multiplier. If you were to craft this into like a max version pet, like that might be the best pet in the game. It's definitely the best free-to-play pet I've ever seen. And so next week, gamers, I think we'll be trying to get our hands on that. All right, I'm a little impatient. 400 million strength. I'm hoping this is enough. We still have a bunch of keys left, so I'm not really stressing. So we're just gonna breeze through these first two fights because you guys have already seen them. You've already seen the rewards. And I just want to see, once we get around halfway, how strong these bosses really become. All right, here we go. 15 million for Skull Pirate, Still easy peasy with our 400 million strength. Don't think we've even got any good rewards, just gold coins, some tasty cookies. Okay, 86 million for this gold pirates. We're floor 18. Oh my god, 200 million. You're joking. 350 million. Maybe it's a billion. It'll be so close. Floor 20. 1.5 billion. Where did that come from? Whoa, 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 whoa. The math. Why was that jump so big? Okay, maybe it's 10 billion. I think I was maybe a little generous in my assumption of 1 billion. I think it's like 10 billion strength. So definitely not going to be fully completing the tower today. But let's see. With our 60k coins, can we buy anything good? No, just some random things. And I feel like that's also like, I wish these are just like static shops or something. Cause like it refills. I mean, it says there's a chance for this, but like, dude, you never see the good ones, at least from my experience. So I definitely think I want to try to get a max Giga Ghost Pirate, which will be a big grind. But luckily, this world is easy. Like we can already beat the final boss in like, even if I didn't spend Robux, maybe an hour, like an hour tops. Ooh, excuse me. Most people should be able to beat the final boss in this game if I had to assume. And then also the mastery, man, like I just feel like this could have been so much cooler, but it's not. Like, and also I feel like we definitely had something like this before, and I just feel like it slightly misses the mark. But you know what? Let's pick up these other trails just for fun, just because why not? And the Blackbeard, 45% strength. And I'm assuming if the medallions go by 0.1x strength, then spending your time here to get a full like 3x strength boost would definitely be worth it. But gamers, hopefully you all enjoyed today's video. As always, if you did, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe to the channel, of course, if you haven't already, and let me know down below, are you gonna be grinding this new powered event? Do you think it's a dub? Do you think it's an L, or are you just somewhere in the middle? As always, thanks so much for watching today's video. It's been about Quacks, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Doses. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Armada Simulator, where today, it's Saturday, and recently that means not only up to date, but brand new event day. As behind us, we have what seems to be a prison bus, I guess, that'll take us away to the brand new prison event, where apparently we can obtain lots of limited OP pets and items. And if it's anything like the recent Christmas event, where we were able to get literally so many OP pets and items, like my inventory is lagging because of how many goodies I got from that event, well then I couldn't be more excited. So let's go over here. Do we need to talk to the transport officer? Nope. It's funny. He seems like a very friendly guy. He's waving at me. He's saying what's up, but he's also in this crazy body gear, body armor, and I think he's gonna take me away to a prison, or at least that's what I think is gonna happen. Oh brother, what is this? I'm getting my own mugshot. What did I do, man? What did I do? Oh, this is so funny. I can't even don't they usually like you say what? I don't know. I guess you don't. I mean, I've never been to prison, so I don't really know what happens, but that is that is funny. So instantly we're being told to pick a side, either the prisoner or the guard. I think it'd be more fun being on the prisoner side, so we're gonna go and select that. I don't really have any rhyme or reason. I just think it'd be more fun. Can we go over here? Oh, we can't. I thought we might be stuck or something. Whoa, new prisoner pack looks crazy. Okay, we'll check that out in here in a second, but this is the brand new prison event, which seems a little small, but there is going to be, I know, more updates coming to this event like is normal, like we can usually expect. So just taking a quick look, in order to beat the final prison SWAT boss, we would need 1.1 million strength. Honestly, not too bad. Ooh, and there is the coveted playtime pass, where just by basically playing the game, you get a bunch of free goodies and rewards, with the free pet from this having a chance of being a best friend 11, guaranteed best friend 8 police monkey, 5.5 billion multiplier pet, which I guess if you max out is well over like 10 billion. But unfortunately, there's no way for us to speed through this playtime pass. You literally just have to play 12 hours of the game to be able to claim all the rewards. But I guess we'll go ahead and just unlock the exclusive event pass, because why not? Now over here, what is this? Prisoners have a 20% luck fighting in the police, bro. The police shakedown. What is this? Who is this police guard? Who have they hired on duty here? This is crazy. Now we've got, oh my gosh, a 6,000% inmate arm. That's insane. Christmas slime bucket. That's insane. There's a shake. Oh, I guess this is the key we need to go participate in this tower. And there's a Giga Steampunk Shark, which is a 650 million multiplier pet. So that's pretty wicked. I heard there was going to be two. Wait, whoa, what is this? New area discovered. I was going to say, I know there was like another fight down here, and oh my gosh, we've discovered the underbelly of the prison. I think these fellows were trying to escape. Or wait, are these just the NPC bosses? They're kind of scattered all over the place. They might be the NPC bosses. And in a few days, we're getting a new cave expansion. And dude, the guys I'm stuck in here with, like, this is my cellmate. These are my friends. What is this guy doing? It's a literal dog. Okay, I'm gonna keep exploring this before we go up top, just to see if there's anything else. I know there's also apparently a black market. Well, lucky me, we have a free cam, which this seems to just be a chest or a key or a crate, something where you roll it and you have a chance of getting a free 275% gigapet. So on the surface, this event looked to be kind of small, but this is way bigger. Okay, there's another cave fighter. I guess this would be like a tower fight. It says, feeling like you roll for a chance for a free gigapet. Wait, so there seems to be a police and a prisoner cave key, which I think, yeah, the rewards are basically the exact same. Just this metal, I think, is changed out. And then on this one, guards have a 20% luck in fighting in the cave. So if you're a prisoner, you get a better boost up top. If you're a guard, you get a better boost down low. And then we only need 50k to break into this. And what's in here? Oh, 75k. No, we don't need just that. We need 75k strength. And then there is a hidden roulette spin for OP items. So we're definitely gonna be unlocking that and seeing what items we can snag in there. But this, I thought at first, like, man, this event is tiny. Holy crap, 150 million strength. Are you kidding me? There's a nightmare inmate mutant boss, 250 million total recommended strength. And I don't see, I mean, there are some items on the wall. Maybe we can get these items from defeating the boss. That looks to be like a strength potion. That looks to be a cookie, obviously, and then pet XP. So interesting. Is there anything else? I mean, I'm guessing there is. Here's the black market. There we go. Need XP. Merchant has a small percent chance of spawning a leveling token. That's cool. And we can just outright buy some of these keys, which is nice because we're definitely going to be using some of them. So let's go ahead and get training because we need a lot of strength to fully unlock and max out this event. So if we can't climb back up that way, I think it was what? Yeah, 1.1 million to beat the final boss. Then how much do we need? Just 115 strength to beat Officer Kane. What's up, man? 15 prison coins, not bad, but not a lot. And then where are these eggs? 75 coins for the prison egg, and then 750 coins for the police egg. So we're a little broke on that front, but since I do like buying these strength packs whenever they come out, the prison pack, it is 800 Robux. It's a little steep, and if I last recall, whenever I got these bundles, these don't really apply for the event. But let me see. If we just go into equip best, will that give us a boost? Nice. That's like a 3x boost. It's not great, but it's not bad. Winner 6, and it's just an all right pet, but we do get a brand new aura, the police aura, and that's, oh man, it still doesn't give us a boost in the event, which is crazy. Like, I just bought the police aura in the police event, and I'm not getting the police strength boost. Oh brother. So we at least have one pet, but with our 1.5k strength, or I guess our 3.3k strength, we're pretty far off from being able to do anything. And just checking out the shop like I always do. Holy crap, a 2 billion multiplier base pet. That is, bro, these pets, every week I say this, but they're truly getting insane. Just like checking everything out. There is a new endless bundle, the prison event pack, and I don't know, I might check this one out just because it seems pretty sweet. Well, maybe for now while we're training, we'll open just a few tiers. We'll come back and maybe open some more. But at least this pet, 2.2x multiplier, I need it. I'll take it. We get some more gifts, which I think we also have some gifts to open. And man, that was kind of a flop. I'm not going to lie. We get some gingerbread and some Christmas eggs. Not a fan of that, but we do get, again, one more pet. So we're getting 36 per curl, and we can beat Bandit J. So Mr. Bandit J over here, gonna be a little tough to beat, but 50x coins is pretty solid. So this way, we can start opening eggs, getting super strong, and breeze through this area of the event. So let's see, 75 coins. What are we gonna get? We're gonna get a rare cat prisoner. I should definitely have chucked on some multipliers, but dang, already somehow we're up to 1.4x multiplier. Oh, we unlocked a new dumbbell. That's what it was. Like, dang, this is crazy. Yeah, 256 per curl. So we're definitely moving up there. We need 85k to beat Agent Dave. But I think now that we can go ahead and beat Bandit J a few times, we're gonna do that, open up a few eggs, and then see how lucky we can get. All right, 790 coins. Now, I forgot to do this last time, but of course, whoa, these potions look weird. They're new. These are like how the old potions looked, and we got some new funky looking other potions. Oh, okay. I mean, we'll chuck on all the potions because we need a good bit of luck here. Where's our team's luck team? I just want to see what is like the best pet. I mean, we're probably gonna get a bunch of these prison tanks, or at least I'm hoping so. Yeah, there we go. A bunch of these rare prison tank pets. And so now when we equip best, I'm hoping, Oh yeah, these are a 1.8x multiplier, but because they're void, that makes them a 3.6x multiplier, and we're getting 2,000 strength per rep. So it is pretty easy in these events early on to get like a pretty big strength boost. Even if you don't have a ton of pet equips, I mean, I only have like 10 pets right now that even count towards my event multiplier, but we've already maxed out our barbells here. We can go ahead and check out actually the biggest barbell, which, wait, that makes no sense. This is 3.6k per rep, and this is also 3.6k per rep. So, okay, if you guys are going to be training strength here, let me check the punching bag. Oh yeah, definitely just don't worry about the punching bag and just train your biceps. Is there even hand grips in here? There's no hand grips. That's all right. We can go and just train biceps, and man, we're actually about to be able to beat the prison SWAT guy in no time. Agent Dave, what's up, brother? How much coins? 125. That's not that bad again. But as far as I know, there's no way to boost the amount of coins we're getting from this event. Probably 250. Whoa, 625. That's insane. That means we can actually go back and open up one of these eggs, the police eggs, and probably get ourselves a SWAT rabbit. Make sure that's equipped. And there we go. The SWAT rabbit, 1% chance of getting that pep up because of all of our luck. We got it easy peasy, and that is going to be a 2.2x multiplier. Interesting. Not much of a difference. If I were you guys, I would just open a ton of these prison eggs, get a full team of these pets, and then go to open the police eggs, because that not a very big difference in a multiplier. And these pets, I mean, even if you've never played the game before, being able to hop in and like instantly get a 4 million, a 7 million multiplier pet is pretty huge, and should honestly be able to get you all the way to world like 5 or 6, because these multipliers are insane for these events when you end up taking these pets back to the main game. But there are some other pets. There's a 1 in 100,000 police bull hydra, 1 in 200,000 SWAT dominus, and then a giga police bull. Now I don't know how rare this pet is. I'm assuming it's like actually insane and super hard to get your hands on. That's what I would just have to guess. Don't really know. But we are coming up close on the 1 million strength mark, so we're going to give it a go. And it looks like we are going to be victorious, getting 1,000 prison coins and a police cat, which it says a chance at a best friend 10, but there's no way we got a best friend 10. Yeah, best friend 8. That's still not bad. A 3x multiplier. I will take that. And if we're able to beat this boss 5 more times, then we can get enough coins to go down and go through the tower and see what kind of rewards we can snag, and also work on unlocking some of the areas down there below, and also see what's in the wheel spin, because as you guys know, I love me a good wheel spin. So one more defeat here of the prison SWAT guy. Hey, listen, man, you're looking all tough. You're looking all dangerous. But in reality, bro, he's kind of a whip. He just got smacked. I've been playing for 10 minutes, and he's already got destroyed. Let's take a quick look at the prison strength. Yeah, wow, we were really far off. I don't know how someone has 2.5 billion. Might be hacking. Don't know. Most prison coins also as well. That's insane. But if we go Geronimo down the hole, we could start unlocking some areas. First things first, we're gonna put. Oh my gosh, wait. Do I need knuckle strength? Oh, that's so unfortunate. Knuckle strength sucks. Like, no one uses knuckle strength, and it's so much worse. All right, 77,000 knuckle strength. This has to be enough. Whereas over here, 50,000 whoopam, 75,000 whoopam. And let's check out this wheel spin. Whoa. So, oh my gosh, holy crap, that's insane. This right here is nuts. The toxic inmate gives you an 11x training multiplier, but wait, no event multiplier? Is that a glitch? Is that real? Wait, so right now you're telling me there's no arms, there's no nothing that gives us a like training event multiplier, because these arms last event, the Christmas event, as you can see, gave us a 14x main game multiplier as well as a 2x event multiplier, and we're getting nothing from this. A whole lot of nothing. Crazy. There is the Giga Police Penguin with basically a 1 in 15,000 chance of getting it. Oh, that is crazy. You can get a cookie, which isn't great, and chance of raspberry also. That is crazy. That's such a small chance of getting that. And then a Christmas slime bucket, 1 in 600. Now, because these slime buckets are OP, that's a really good deal. This arm is really insane, but it does cost 2.5k coins to spin this wheel. Because I'm feeling a little frisky, we'll go ahead and just spin it once, and of course we're gonna get 1,000 prison coins. Not the best, but now that we have access to down here, I do want to see what's up with this. We need, oh my gosh, 10 million knuckle strength. Wait, what was behind this wall again? It was this little like chest or this crate. Now, from my experience in World 17, those aren't like amazing. So if you guys don't end up getting access to this area, I mean, I'm gonna get access to it anyways, but if for whatever reason you don't get access to it, I wouldn't stress too hard, because last time they just really weren't that great. And then down here we have a few different NPCs that I think when you defeat them, they'll actually just respawn over and over. Now, we're getting strength a little slow, so we're going to go back and take the coins we've already got and get just a quick maxed out team real quick of these prison tanks. Yeah, open up 30 right there. I think that should be enough. My inventory is starting to lag like crazy, bro. I'm down bad. And if we train now, oh yeah, there we go. 18,000 per rep. That is huge. Let me just go check. Well, we could still get a few more. Let's open up 8 of these eggs. And we just wasted all that because I didn't have my luck team on. Very nice. But I think we'll just keep this for now because I don't think we should really have to stress too much about getting a bunch of strength, because to beat these bosses, you just need 5 million strength, which we're about to have. And then there's nothing else that requires strength other than these cave keys and these towers and all that stuff. So we're going to get one in just a second when we get our coins, but I'm really curious. The inmate miner, how many coins am I going to get from this guy? Let's turn on the auto fights and 1.1k. Wait, what the heck? Used to buy contraband crates. Wait, what was that? A spring? Hold up. Where the heck do I use that? A prison spring. Used to buy contraband and black market items. Whoa, that's pretty cool. The downside is we're only getting an extra 100 coins every time we defeat one of these bosses. And since you have to run around to defeat him, it's actually slower than if you just AFK'd the bosses. But whoa, that was so fast. A police shakedown key. Wait, that's the one up top, right? If I'm not mistaken, that's this up here. We need one of these keys to enter the police shakedown, which again, we can win all these different rewards. Now, I'm just really curious on how much strength these guys are going to have, because there's usually 25 floors in these towers and these shakedowns. And wait, why is there a bunch of people watching me? What the heck? Is kind of weird. We're getting a bunch of coins, which is awesome. And these guys are pretty easy to beat. The prison SWAT, 10k strength. Next guy's going to give me 25k strength. So we're able to smack them up pretty good. But I do have to imagine if you really wanted to grind a bunch of these keys and a bunch of these towers, that it would probably be best if you had a bunch of them at once. Because yeah, even with 5 million strength, we're already about to get destroyed. Next time up, we're going to be taking the L against the 15 million Agent Dave. So we got to run halfway up through the tower with around 5 million strength. So not bad. Also 11,000 coins, really not bad, because we can go and open up just a few more of these eggs, get some more of these SWAT rabbits. And now when we chuck those on our team, there we go. We are getting a whopping 26,000 strength per rep. And there is a 3x event boost and a 3x weekend boost. And I have 167 hours of a stat boost somehow, which is crazy. But like none of it's really applying to this event. But I want to see. Let's go back to that black market. I think it was around this corner because we were getting some weird pieces. Oh, here we go. If we get 150 million of our bicep strength, then we'd be able to beat the nightmare boss back there. But it was saying I needed these keys or the springboard things for the black market, but I haven't seen any items yet that actually sell these. So maybe that'll be coming in the next part of the update when we're able to use that. But what else? There's definitely another area. Oh yeah, it was the 10 million knuckle strength I needed. I don't even know if I want to grind up to get that. I definitely do want to beat the Winter Invader and see how many coins we'll get from defeating him. So 1.4k coins, actually like a good chunk of coins, way more than what you can get up top. 1.6k, and we're getting these prison springboards. So again, I have no clue what these are for right now. I don't think these prison springs have any use. And just as a heads up, I am on the prison team. So if you're on the police team, you might be getting like police springs. I don't really know. Maybe they're just all called prison springs. But there is, a 10 million strength boss, the Tough Con. That's the toughest guy I've been able to find here in terms of beating. But with 9 million strength, we'll give it a whirl, and we can end up catching the dub. We get 2 springs. Very nice, very nice. So yeah, right now, I don't know what you actually use the springs for. But since I am really curious, I might actually get 10 million prison knuckle strength just to see what's in that crate. And I think the best thing for me to do is just get a bunch of these prison tanks and then end up crafting them together to be something crazy. Wait, what? Wait. Oh my gosh, I just literally got the 1 in 100,000 prison leader and it auto deleted. Why did I have that selected? I'm an idiot. Oh my gosh. Well, I just happened to delete a 1 in 100,000 pet. I don't know about you guys, but my day's not going great now. Oh my gosh. Oh, we got a bunch of these, so we just go ahead and craft them all together. Man, that sucks. Okay, now we're getting 35,000 or 33,000 per rep, so I think we're just going to repeat that a little bit, increasing our team step by step until hopefully we can get like 50,000 strength per rep. And then maybe, I don't know, I'd have to see how long it would take for me to get 150 million strength. That might take a little too long for today's video, but also we did just get a police shakedown key key from this boss here up top, which is really great to know because even though we're not super strong, those towers do give us a ton of coins, which is awesome. So we're gonna go ahead and improve our team a little bit, and I'll come back in a second when we're able to get a ton of strength. And just like that, we're getting 50,000 strength per rep, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. We basically have a 65 void huge prison tanks on our team, which is giving us a massive strength boost. So just because I want to go check out that crate, I'm gonna go ahead and get 10 million prison knuckle strength, which is absurd, and I definitely am wasting my time doing this, but I just want to see. I have to know what's behind that door. I have to figure things out. And so I'll see you guys in a moment with 10 million strength that I don't even really want to be getting. And mini punches later, 10 million prison knuckle strength. So up to 32 million right now, which is kind of insane. We could basically defeat any boss, which, speaking of defeating bosses, I definitely want to go give that tower another try. But 10 million strength, whoop-pam, we can, oh, this is what we do. Okay. That's making a lot of sense. Because I was like, dude, what the heck? What are these for? We have 11 of these springs, so I guess we're just gonna go ahead and spin it. Wait, there's a sheriff's hat, which I don't know how good any of these items are. Obviously, I know cookies are pretty bad. I'm assuming this Giga Dalmatian prisoner is probably really hard to get your hands on, but I would like to see within 10 of these keys something decent. If they just give me cookies and trading potions and donuts, not gonna be the happiest camper. Good thing is we can auto spin this, so it's not like a big time waste, and it does spin pretty fast, but it's just a little unfortunate. This was in World 17, and I would also agree. Yeah, 10 spins, basically nothing of like value. Same thing happened in World 10 World 17, where I got 400 of those keys, did basically the same spin and got a whole lot of nothing. So pretty unfortunate. I mean, we're getting prison coins and that's cool and that's fun and whatnot, but as far as I'm concerned, if you don't end up unlocking the area, don't stress. Unless they give that a big buff or something, then I'm probably just not even going to use it myself. We don't have any of these prison cave keys, and I'm starting to think that depending on the side you choose, that is going to be the keys you get when defeating these bosses. So since we're on the prisoner side, we're of course going to be getting a bunch of these police shakedown keys. We only have one, which is unfortunate, but we're going to go ahead and see with our, 35 million strength, how... Oh my gosh, I just clicked leave. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. I was gonna see how many floors we could clear, and I, for some reason, thought that was the auto train button or auto fight button. So luckily, we should be able to buy a key here from the black market. At least I'm hoping so. Please. Actually, yeah, let's buy one of each. A prison cave key and a police shakedown key and see how far we can get on both. Okay, here we go. Fight now. Let's make sure we auto fight and not leave. Ah, there we go. I just saw a red button and I clicked it. And I want to see if the rewards are like any different. Probably not. And also how far we're going to be able to get. Okay, 5 million strength, getting pretty tough. That's where we got destroyed last time. So we're making it a little bit further. But oh man, this might be our last one as well. Inmate Rex. Next guy probably, 35 million Ben and Jay. We can take this one down. I feel like the final boss is going to be probably around like 200 something million. This is crazy. We're going to squeak out another tiny win. And that's going to be it. We're going to pass 16 floors. And that's where it ends. Yeah, 86 million. We're going to get smoked. We're fighting a literal rat, bro. Come on, man. But as far as our goodies, 10,000 coins, 10 cookies, not that great. Fortunately, we can go ahead and just fight up here and see if we get luckier and get anything better. All right, we ended up getting 16,000 coins and 5 cookies. So basically, you're going to need a lot of keys. If you want a chance of getting any of these so-called rewards over here, I'm saying they do exist, but it's going to be hard. You're going to have to get a lot of keys, get a lot of strength, and do this a lot of times if you want a good chance at getting any of these rewards. But considering there's another update coming out just a few days, and I was already able to pretty much beat the entire event, all we're missing is that final boss, then I would say it's a pretty easy event for most people to hop in here and get some really good boost to your team, whether it's going to be free pet XP or some medals or just pets from these eggs over here. I'm sure this event offers something to everyone. So as always, thanks so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed, don't forget to drop a like, sub if you guys haven't already. And with all that being said, it's been Quacks. Thanks for watching today's video, and of course I'll catch you guys in the next one. Deuces.